Philippines and Zennies. How's it going? Welcome home to Harmonia. Hope everyone's doing well today. Alright. Hi. Hey. Okay. We are playing Star Rail today, guys. Gonna be continuing the Fate Event 1. Hopefully finish that and then move on to the Fate Event 2 as well. Try and build some of the characters and everything, but today was a pretty busy day. Was pretty busy with stuff that we can't talk about just yet. But yeah, did quite a bit of work. Have to wake up super early tomorrow, by the way, which is kind of crazy. But tomorrow's going to be another full day of work too. Technically, I don't think the Mane-sans have approved my schedule yet, but I think tomorrow should be Genshin. So it's going to be a double kind of Hoyoverse thing. Tomorrow's going to be Genshin, and then Saturday should be... Wait. I think Saturday should be a double stream. Saturday should be Rhythm Heaven during the day, and we might start Bunny Garden at nighttime as well. So double stream, and then on Sunday it's going to be a late stream. It's going to be pretty much Sunday midnight or Monday midnight, you know what I mean, like Sunday night midnight. We might be playing Splatoon 3 with Gail Malem and Kaylin once again. So that's pretty much going to be the schedule for the rest of the week. I'm pretty sure it's going to be approved. It's just Mane-sans are very busy right now, so they can't always get everything done. But yeah, that should be how it goes. But today is some Star Rail. Yeah, I am feeling better, by the way. Thankfully, motion sickness doesn't last too long, but I guess it can get pretty bad once it gets once I get it. So, it's okay. I'm doing good now. Let's see. It is gonna get so busy. It's crazy. Let me just double check one thing as well for next week, guys. Next week is going to be busy because Saturday, Sunday is going to be Oshicon. For anybody who's in the Philippines, any PH at Zennies going there. We've got meet and greets on the Sunday. On Saturday, we do have a panel kind of appearance thing, event performance. So yeah, me, Rai Rai, and Cass will be there. So that's going to be kind of busy at the end of the week. Beside that, I'm not sure exactly what date, but I'm sure some of the boys might start popping up next week or the week after, actually. I'm not sure when. But either next week or the week after, the boys will have to make their way to Japan once again for the concert. So it's going to start getting busy that way as well. Let's see. And then, alright, just working it out. And then even more stuff. Gonna be even more stuff. Big stuff for the Zennies next week, guys. Potentially next Sunday night. Next Sunday night, I might be dropping the Menchi prologue thing as well. Next Sunday night I might release the first chapter, pretty much the prologue of the 7-day project. And so I hope you guys are excited for that. That's gonna be a lot of lore, a lot of story, a lot of if you finally get to know a lot of history, the setup to everything. So that should be really fun. It should be a really fun stream where I will read out, I will show the prologue on stream. I'll be reading it. I will also upload a version to membership as well, so that anyone who wants to use translator on it can. And then after that membership stream, at the end of it, it will be a little quick Q&A section as well, where I answer any questions you have related to that the prologue. I can't tell you any spoilers for like the rest of the chapters, but I can answer a lot of the questions and, you know, lots of cool things. Number for next week. Hope everything will go well. And that's not all, guys. Sometime next week as well. Whatever that is. What that mean? Good question. I don't know what it means. I don't know, but you guys will have to wait and see for next week. Lots of stuff happening next week, guys. You are gonna be very, very fed, so yeah, it is very busy. Is the Blue Moon related or Emperor Altus wedding? Who knows? You will have to wait and find out. Congrats on the Emperor Altus wedding. You love torturing us? What do you mean? You mean spoiling you guys? What is this torture? Why are you saying torture? Do you think I'm torturing you guys by giving you so much content, huh? Hello, Leah. How's it going? But there's a lot of content. There's gonna be a lot of things that will be released and shown to you guys, law related and whatnot. And so I can't wait. I can't wait for next week. Next week is gonna be 3 things. There's a convention, there's a law drop, and there's a question mark. Whatever that other thing is. The blue heart, there's a crown, and a red heart. I kind of want I kind of want to spoil one thing, or not spoil, but I kind of want to deny one thing, just so that you guys will be even more like, then what is it? Okay, unfortunately, guys, it is not a king cover. I've seen a lot of people thinking or guessing, but it is not a king cover. So, yeah. I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you what it isn't. And, so you're telling us it's a cover? No, I'm just saying that. A lot of people speculate. I'm seeing everyone's like, it's a king cover with Lucy. I feel like that's the thing people are speculating on most. So I'm telling you, it is not a king cover with Lucy. Okay, I don't want to, you know, I don't want your expectations to get too high with this. But it is It's something. You just have to wait. Wow, you just broke my heart, hopes, and dreams. God. Hey. Doesn't mean it's nothing good still. It could be something really nice. I'm just saying it's not a king cover with Lucy, unfortunately. I mean, you know, maybe if if that's what you guys want, I can ask Lucy if he wants to do a king cover with me. But it is not a king cover with Lucy, unfortunately. It's okay. I think you guys are still like it, okay? All right. I'm just, you know, trying to manage expectations here. It's a king cover with Gale. You know, I don't think Gale's red. Empress red, Lucy's red, Malem's red. Who else is red? Gale just isn't red, you know. Maybe it's an Altus cover. How would I even do an infra cover? King cover with Mulem. How did you guys know? Damn, you figured it out. No, it's not. Lucy's infra. I mean, technically. Technically Lucy voice infra. That is true. I guess that's kind of true. I don't know how that would work if he can sing in his infra voice. If maybe he can. That's interesting. Potentially. I feel like it would be kind of hard for him to sing in that, but you know, maybe that might be something for the future. You guys might be cooking a little bit. He's thinking about it. I mean, could be interesting if I find the right kind of song. And then it'll be a weird thing because it'll be like sort of a me and Lucy cover, but it won't because it's like me and then Lucy as infra. But technically, what would you call that? Would that be more of an infrotus or would that be a Blue Moon cover? I'm not sure what to classify that as. A 50-50. It's like a trio cover. Altus, Infra, Lucy. I can always think Infra sounds like you sing your voice. That is true. And I guess the voice you did hear from Infra is kind of like when Infra was a little younger, I guess at that stage. So I don't know. My guess is a character ref sheet of Infra and Lydia. Interesting. Very interesting. Is that what your guess is? And maybe blue for the Zennies. Very interesting as well. Alright, I see. Wait, I didn't even think of that. Who knows what it could be? I'm just saying. Unfortunately, just so that you guys don't get too hyped up and be disappointed, it is not a king cover with me and Lucy. But yeah, it could be anything other than that. Next time, yeah. Now you got me thinking. Maybe I should try do a like Altus with Lucy kind of cover if I can find the right song for it. Yeah, all right. Let me see if I can do that in the future. No guarantees though, but if we find the right song and we have the right perms for it, potentially, I guess we could do that. No, I thought it was a King cover. You just shattered my dreams. I'm sorry. All right, it is not a King cover, unfortunately. But next week it's gonna be very busy. You guys are gonna get a lot of things. It's gonna be very hyped up. Damn, that got me thinking of possibility of Lucy cast an Altus cover, but it's Altus Infirmity. That could also be a possibility. In the far future as well. Damn, that would be crazy. But please, potentially in the future. Who knows? Once again, I will just have to find the right kind of song that works for that kind of stuff as well. Because if it is love related as well, I don't want to just find any song. I do want it to be meaningful, like, you know, reflect the law and everything. If future cover would be the death of me. But yeah, we will see. For now, just know that you guys are getting like 3 different things next week. Yeah, you guys are getting 3 different things. You're getting a law drop, you're getting the convention for the PH at Zennies, and you are getting whatever that blue heart crown red heart is. So yeah. Anyway, let's jump into the game now. We will I do want to finish up the first fate event and then get to the second one, because the second one I hope is going to be a lot more interesting as well and fun. So if we can do that. All right. All right. Let me know if this is too loud or not. If it's okay. Is it good at the moment? 1 second. It's okay, it's okay. Okay. I feel like I do eventually want to build, in terms of teams, I do want to build the Archer Rin team, but I also do want to build the Gilgamesh Saber team. That's gonna take a while though. I do need to like farm for everything. But I think I'll build the Rin Archer team first so that I have a usable team, and then I will... Where's Saber? Then I'll do Saber's one. Hey, what? Where is Saber? Oh. I really like her Star Rail outfit. I feel like they made it, it's very Saber. They did it justice. It's very clean. I still need to get a light cone for her. I don't know how if I want to pull for Saber's light cone. Kind of don't, but kind of do because it is Saber, but yeah. Of the traces and relics and stuff I have to unlock. It's gonna be a lot of farming, guys. That's gonna be so much farming. I already I've been using I've been farming dailies just to get off the traces for Rin and Archer. So that's maxed out. But this one, and same as Archer, traces, I've maxed out their traces and their level, but their relics, they don't really have any good relics yet. Haven't really started farming for that. But eventually I will. I've got so many other people to level up. I got two. I've got Woho. I should have a bunch of other. I'm trying to level him up as well for the Rin Archer team. But yeah, his traces are nothing yet. I'm just trying to level him up, but I must need to play this game a bit more as well. Wait. Which one am I meant to be doing again? How do I just talk to him for it? How do I get the Fate event up again? Must it in this one? Tab to the notebook. Oh. Where was it? One. Kearney. Continuance 2. Oh, okay. Continue mission. All right, navigate. There we go. Thank you. I'm late. Hi, Altus. Hello, Chichu. How's it going?
Whew. Now, that's more like it.
Let's move out. All right. We should be fine. I think I'm using my... Oh. Wait, why is... Oh, Saber's there instead. Is that gonna be a problem? Wait, who is Saber replacing? Who was here, my Firefly team? He was... Oh, was Robin normally there? I guess it was Robin. Should be okay, I assume. Oh man. The whole having to change languages is kind of annoying. It's a mockery of a war, but you set it up so intricately. I don't get it. The 12 hours that reference the passage of time, and this moon placed right at the heart of it all. Anyone with Magecraft training can feel power continuously flowing into this place. But this world has no Magecraft or mages. Oh, a Holy Grail. So, did you really design this whole Holy Grail war, old man? You don't exactly look like a mage. Oh. Why is Lancer by himself? I fear for him. Lancer kind of always ends up dying in every war. Not very nicely as well.
The sharp instincts of a businessman are enough for me to know where and when to make my moves. And the Holy Grail has told me everything I need to know. You are the servant of that galaxy, Ranger. I didn't think your nose would be even sharper than the Bloodhound family's minions. Is it really wise for you to charge in here on your own instead of loyally staying at your master's side? That cowboy's in quite a pinch right now and would appreciate a speedy rescue.
Lancer's gonna be fine, right? No one's gonna stab him in the back. What a pain. But I blow your head off right here. That'd save my mental clump of a master too, no? Let me offer you some advice from experience. The Holy Grail never grants wishes the way people expect, or it leaves behind the dead souls buried by their desires. Oh, be careful what you wish for.
I appreciate the advice, truly. In that case, am I not giving the Holy Grail a new purpose? It'll become an entertainment spectacle much more worthy of investment than some wish-granting chalice.
Wow, it's all about money in the end. Entertainment spectacle. I get it now. That clicks pretty well with the essence of the Holy Grail. No wonder it managed to power this Holy Grail war. I've been wondering what you could possibly put into the Holy Grail apart from wine, given this is a barren world where mystics have completely degraded. But if something could replace magical energy and manage to infuse the Holy Grail with enough power to create miracles, well, that changes things entirely. Instead of something that must maintain the concealment of mystics, the Holy Grail War will become a public entertainment spectacle instead. Then, the people of this dreamsake planet will come to believe in the miracle of the Holy Grail through learning its ritual and witnessing the summoning of heroic spirits. And so, little by little, the wish will turn into fuel, coating the Holy Grail in fabricated miracle, and the farce you've orchestrated will end up stomping all over those wishes.
Quite the impressive insight, servant from another world. Your presence here was certainly a surprise to me, but you and your friends are needed. The Holy Grail needs more efficient fuel, and that means you.
Oh, are they gonna sacrifice Lancer? Is this it? Is this where Lancer dies?
Miss Note? No. It's time for you to show Penacony your true charm.
Oh no. Lancer, get out of there. The cannon fell with a soft rustle, filling the stage in silence.
I did what you wanted me to do.
Oh, there goes Lancer.
Well done, my old friend. So many years have passed, but I still remember every performance you gave, every dance you danced, every melody you sang. You were like a blooming iris. But I prefer how you are now compared to your heydays on the stage. Stripped of all the external pretenses. So simple. So ordinary.
I wonder how strong she really is.
Enough.
I guess she just took out Lancer quite easily.
Outdated metaphors are as revolting as last night's leftovers. I've kept my promise. Now, it's your turn.
There's no rush, my old friend. Everything you desire can be obtained without magecraft or miracles. Money is all it takes. The so-called Holy Grail is nothing more than a vessel crafted from gold, and the real stars of this show are about to make their entrance. Your job is to hold them off until the last step of the ritual is complete. Once that is done, I will honor my end of the deal.
Oh, T. Looks like your business acumen has rotted along with this world.
Oh. Oh?
I could barely restrain that one servant. And now you expect me to take them all on?
Don't be so modest. Unlike Greedy, you are a true artist. You have the talent to bring thousands of characters to life all on your own. You are the perfect counter to these heroes.
Oh?
I will give you the power the Holy Grail has accumulated so that you can crush them all. Then this grand spectacle will come to a glorious finale.
Hey, that's cheating. Oh well. I guess here we go. This is... She said cool. Alright, I guess we're going to see what this boss is all about.
Fork it. Wasn't that blue guy supposed to scout this place ahead of us? Haven't even heard a single peep from him so far. How could that old man have pulled a fast one on him?
No signs of battle. This doesn't quite seem like something Lancer would do. Maybe he went fishing. Or is he lost? From what I know about that man... Oh! She just appeared. He might even set up some pointless fights just to walk away happy.
This note. I'm glad you're okay.
Wait. Something's off. Miss Note. I trust that you've seen Lancer here, haven't you?
Yes. He came to the Grand Theater with his spear raised and ready, eager to impale old Odie on the curtain. I couldn't agree more with his approach.
Mm-hmm.
But I still have dreams left unfulfilled in this miraculous second life. So, I asked him to take a break.
Is that all you asked him? Is he taking a break somewhere or did he die? Hello, Liv. How's it going?
And I must insist that every one of you take a break as well. Until Mr. Odie finishes the ritual.
We're gonna be sent into some void?
Fear not.
Or she just...
There will be no pain. Please, leave your passion and ambitions on the stage. Like how actors shed their fatigue and makeup behind the curtains. And rest.
Oh?
Let the curtain fall!
Oh.
Cannon can present!
We're all puppets. Oh. You got Saber. Oh. Where's this? How's this possible? Why am I in Britain? You went to the UK? Is this your homeland? Yes, I remember it all. Every tree, every blade of grass, the field, the wind sense in this town. Does Casa think she can trap me with these memories? This town is nothing less than where my life as a knight began.
Oh, Artorias. Here to draw the sword, aren't you?
Oh, I guess we're in Camelot. Your colony, Artorias? Is it Aiden?
I knew it. That mage Merlin spun such a tall tale, something about whosoe'er pulleth out this sword of this stone is rightwise king of all England. Even an apprentice knight wouldn't be able to resist that.
Nope. This is when she became king.
That being said, a little fellow like you drawing the sword and becoming king, I really can't picture that.
Right, I agree. I hope the sword in the stone manages to pick the right king. Master, let's go. What did he just call you? Artorias. That is the male name I used after all. A female knight would have been very difficult and would have had a very difficult time rolling burden back in those days. We've returned to the moment right before I drew the sword from the stone. Thought Caster would use monsters, foreign armies, or even dragons to trap us here. How I miss it all. How I miss all this. I never returned here after I left as a knight. What we see before us is the childish dream I had when I was still just a nameless nobody. The girl seemed drawn by something. Her gaze wandered to the end of the path. What a shame. She's created such a fantasy for me, yet I don't even have a mount. Hello Azara, how's it going? And hello Mrs. Fujo. You want to break free from this stream? There's somewhere you want to go? My greatest dream as a child was to have a mount of my own, to become a knight, to ride a horse, to follow this very path across the fields and reach the grassland where Ector's house lies. Who's Ector? He's the old knight tasked with raising me. He was my father in a sense. Ooh, a little drop. He always wore a stern expression but laughed at the smallest things. He always told me he'd hoped I'd become the ideal king for this land. But in the end, he never got to see me become a king. I'm sorry, Master. I got carried away talking about my past. Now that we're here, how about we set aside our worries about illusion and dreams? I'll show you around my hometown instead. Oh. Alright, it's very yellow. I can see what you guys mean when you say Liyue. Hold on 1 second. Alright. There, beneath a tree, a tiny night doll rested, as if lost in a dream that would never end. If this is the soldier summoned by Caster, they must be incredibly powerful opponents. It looks a little bit like you. I've never seen a toy like this. My first 15 years were mostly spent caring for horses and honing my swordsmanship. During my breaks, a mage named Merlin would visit me in my dreams and teach me about rolling as a king. What about you, Master? How did you spend your childhood? We've never talked about your past. Actually, I never went to school. I don't remember a lot about my past.
The only thing I remember is being woken up by someone in a space station.
Whoa, random line. It's always so weird when the MCs get a voice line out of nowhere. It's been so long since I've actually able to stay and watch alive. I miss you all. I'm glad you're here, Mrs. Future. Always good to have you. Really? No wonder your personality is so carefree. Is it because you don't have a past holding you back, Master?
My earliest memory was boarding a train headed for the stars and meeting many kindred spirits as friends. Though I have no past, I have a future.
I'm really lucky.
I'm really lucky.
Well, even in the face of hardship, you're still continuing on your wonderful journey. I wish I did that in my life. Once upon a time, I also wanted to become a specific person. I wanted to save the land I stood on and the people who lived upon it. I wanted to repel the tyranny of King Vortigern, the White Dragon. I wanted to deliver my people from the foreign invaders' hostile rule. I wanted to be the ideal king my people dreamed of. Someone who would have saved Britain. For that, I would have sacrificed everything. The mage told me that if I could pull the sword from the stone, that I would achieve my wish. Everyone thought that I would save Britain. So, was Britain saved? I didn't save Britain. I once believed that once I slew Vortigern, expelled the foreign invaders, gathered the Knights of the Round Table, and built the impenetrable castle of Camelot, peace would finally come to Britain. But that was all a fleeting dream. My knights who once served me abandoned me, and some even raised armies to challenge my rule. Britain was once again engulfed in war. Merlin had already warned me of all this before I drew the Sword of Selection. He told me that once I drew the sword, I would meet a tragic end, hated by all. And while the kingdom was in its prime, he also told me that Britain would one day fall, and its current prosperity was built on the suffering of its king. Yet I thought I could carry the weight of the kingdom's pain and trade it for the peace of the people. The sacrifice would be worth it, and I would be willing to face my thankless end. Remind me of Sunday. The only thing that can grant your wish would be the Holy Grail. You recount the fantastical dream you had during Penacony's Charmony Festival to Saber. How a man dreamed of creating a paradise kingdom with his own power. It's Robin's older brother. His thoughts and actions sounded a lot similar to mine. I promised everyone that I would build the ideal kingdom. But I left the land of Britain with endless wars, dying warriors and starving children. The one who deserves to face destruction is me, not my country or my people. That's how it should have been. Aw. Can't blame yourself fully for it. You tried your best.
So, this is the sword in the stone?
Excalibur. I've wondered countless times, had I not drawn this sword, or had there been someone more suited to be king? Would Britain have truly become the utopia I dreamed of? What kind of life would I have lived? To pull out the sword and become king, or to give up and stay in my homeland to quietly live out my days? She's brought me back to the moment I made my choice. Saber, do you wish to stay? Master, I'm so tired. I wish I had a horse to ride across these fields before the sun sets. Saber. You called out, your voice echoing, but the drawn-out words never reached the servant. At the moment she hesitated, fate had already been sealed. In truth, you'll never hear it all. What remains in this place is merely a shadow of you who fell into noble phantasm, lingering in the dream of another. Free super as it's my birthday today. Happy to spend another birthday with Altus and at Zenny's. Well, happy birthday, Pedalheart. Thank you so much for the offering. Mwah. And welcome in, Leo. How's it going? Hope everyone had a lot of fun. I am also playing Star Rail. But welcome back, Leo. It's always good to see your streams again. Hope you're doing well. Hope we can collab again soon. But welcome. How's it going, guys? Beautiful outfit for a beautiful man. Have fun with Star Rail. Thank you. Yes. Actually, I guess you might have seen it a little bit for this outfit, but welcome everyone. Collab again soon. For this, I am playing the first Fate event. We're kind of almost at the end of it. I'm trying to get through the first Fate collab event in Star Rail so I can play the second one because a lot of people have said the second one's much better. So I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully we can finish this one first and get onto the second. But welcome everyone. I am Altus and Zendoji, your true blue Oni and heavenly demon. Hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, feel free to chill and watch if you haven't already. The second one was pretty fun. Yeah, I can't wait for it because Rin is like one of my favorite characters. One of my childhood crushes. I'm a huge Fate fan. So that's why I do want to play I do want to finish the Fate collab so I can see everything. Right now, I'm trying to build the Rin and Archer team, and then maybe after that, I'll build the Gilgamesh Saber team. But so far in Star Rail, I am up to just the beginning of Amphorius. So, you know, maybe after I finish all the Fate stuff, then I will continue and play Amphorius. But I am not up to date yet. But, you know, around Amphorius. And, Wyla, thank you so much for the 10 gifted fishies. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you got a gifted fishy, please remember to thank them. But I appreciate it. We've got a lot of really cool membership content coming up as well next week. So, yeah, dropping some really cool stuff as well.
Nothing more than an ordinary girl. Why should we force her to continue in the delusion known as heroic spirits?
Oh, I feel like her voice changed, right? Maybe. Amphorius is a terribly long patch. Yeah, that's the thing. I know it's going to take a while to get through Amphorius, but apparently it's really good in the end as well. And I mean, they've got Fine On in my day, so I really want to get those two. I don't actually have them on my account because I took a break from Star Rail for quite a while, but I do want to get Fine On in my day. Hopefully.
Better to cast aside her sword, abandon her glory, and become a nameless nobody who watches the world's grand show on the sidelines. I'll help all of you to remove the hero's garish makeup, bit by bit, until I've wiped away even the choice you've made to become a hero. Until I've wiped away all the pain you've endured on this thorny road. I've prepared a simple and happy life for all of you in this show, including you, Trailblazer.
I guess she's just using mind. She is caster, so she just uses mind control and shows us a paradise. I feel like everyone's strong enough to break out of it there. Now.
So, newcomer, are you staying?
What? Level 4 geography department researcher.
Someone like you has probably already burned through all your luck just trying to get into the Herta space station. But I'll go through the motions and confirm it.
Oh
anyway.
God, we're working at the Herta space station. I don't want this kind of simple life. You telling me we have to study all the time?
Just so you know, working at the Department of Cosmic Geography isn't as easy as you think.
Okay. Look at me in the eyes and say that again. Where did she send me? Oh, you don't know who I am? Guess you're the real newcomer here.
Look, I thought I was pretty impressive too when I first arrived.
Uh-huh.
But you'll be beaten into shape in no time. You're just a regular researcher on this station.
Wow.
No one's gonna even bat an eye at your so-called talents and smarts.
I'm not a regular research. I don't even do research. calling me that. But I'm the galactic baseballer.
And I'm the cosmic geographer.
Alright, cool. But I defeated Tadalov. Who was Tadalov?
Who's that, a game character?
I can't even remember. But I'm a nameless. I don't belong here. Don't make me study.
Are you dreaming or something? Maybe you should take a sick day and get a checkup at the medical department.
I thought Jasmine put me in a dream. She put me in a nightmare.
I'm a bit of a fan of the Astral Express, and I know that every nameless who boards it has been through some incredible adventures. So,
Okay.
tell me, what great deeds have you done?
I face tanked the Doomsday Beast Ultimate. I defeated Fantilio in the Xiangzhou. I woke Penacony from its eternal slumber.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, a valuable relic was stolen from the space station. It was swallowed by a mysterious intruder.
That's
which
me.
then led to an attack from the Antimatter Legion.
Oh, yeah, that, look, I didn't steal the relic, it's just inside of me.
If it weren't for Madame Herta stepping in to handle the crisis, we'd all be burnt to a crisp by now. Any idea who that mysterious intruder was?
Me, it was me.
Yep, you guessed it. It was you, brat.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason you got a job here is that lead researcher Asta took pity on you.
I defeated Fantilio on the Xiangzhou.
Oh, you mean the Lord Ravager who recently appeared on the Xianzhou and caused a huge ruckus?
Yep, that one.
From what I've heard, her plan was foiled by the general of the Luofu, but the Xianzhou people paid a heavy price for it. Listen, don't use someone else's tragedy as your bragging material.
Wow, this guy doesn't know who we are at all. I woke Penacony from his eternal slumber. Surely you know about that.
Let me guess. Next, you'll say you were invited to the Charmony Festival and became the festive superstar.
There, you're getting it. Now he knows everything. Right on, bro. You peek at the script. The man looks at you with an exasperated exasperation written all over his face, visibly biting back a snarky remark. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, I know what's happening now. The Department of Implement Arts imported a batch of dream bubbles. Loads of young, naive researchers have been wasting entire days in them, ignoring even their paid work.
Wow. When this guy finds out who I actually am.
He probably ate too much of that Memoria too and thought those illusions were real. Why else would you believe you're a nameless aboard the Express? Well, I can't say I blame you. I heard the Express did invite you to join them, but you turned them down. Are you regretting that choice now?
Oh, is this like, you know, in the very beginning, how they ask you to join, and if you say no, and then it has a little cutscene and you finish the game? This is like, I tried that out before just for fun, but I guess this is kind of what would have happened if you said no to joining. But I did board the Express. Try to yell at the researcher before you, but your wavering voice gives a different response. I became afraid. I don't know. Yes, I regret my choice.
I don't know.
But was that answer truly what you thought? Was it some sort of elusive manipulation? You tried to piece together what has happened, but your memories feel more distant with every passing second. Oh no, are we forgetting who we were? About the Astral Express in the Nameless? Like sand under the waves, your memory crumbles and fades, and suddenly you understand why Saber chose to stay, even just for a moment. Why didn't you step aboard the Astral Express back then? On that split-second impulse. It no longer matters. The researcher in the Department of Cosmic Geography standing before you watches you closely, perhaps searching for words of comfort, Maybe looking for the right jerk to shatter the heavy silence. Eventually, he speaks.
Well, your resume doesn't show any particular skills.
Wow.
So I'll start you off with some light tasks.
My resume has a bunch of skills I have, you know. Have they seen the amount of things I've done in the past? Hello?
Sort the Department of Cosmic Geography's expenditure report for the past 6 months, schedule research meetings for the upcoming month, collect project proposals from all levels of researchers. Yeah, that should keep you busy for a while.
Oh god, this is a nightmare. I am not made to do this kind of work. No. Am I really a researcher? Can I just be in the cleaning department? This is the Department of Cosmic Geography.
Don't be so surprised. Our department is at the bottom of the food chain on the station. This work happens all the time.
Wow, so you're at the bottom of the food chain as well.
I'm off. Be sure to do your job well.
Or what? Who's gonna tell me off if I don't do my job? He turns to leave, yet did not help himself looking back at you.
Yeah. Sometimes I regret picking the Geography of the Universe course when I was 14 and walking away from quantum history. I felt math was just too tough for me back then.
You know what? Relatable.
But now I ask myself, would I still be stuck in this dead-end job if I made a different choice?
Well, at least it wasn't maths, so yeah.
No, come on. Don't worry about the what-ifs. Why waste time regretting a choice you've already made? Look at me. Things aren't so bad here, are they?
Oh. Yeah, if I'm looking at him, maybe maths was worth the suffering. Hello, Stella. How's it going? Hope you doing well. This is all wrong. You scream eternally, but the fury is fleeting. Where are we going? Oh my god. It's so weird to be back on the space station. It's been a little while.
You're late, newcomer. A few more system days of delay, and we'll miss the reimbursement deadline.
Oh no, not the reimbursement deadlines. I actually have a reimbursement deadline every month.
I'll cut you some slack given that you're new. Now get to work.
What a messy desk. Am I supposed to organize all this stuff? Where do I even start?
I love how he looks at this and what a messy desk. There's like 5 pieces of paper and then everything else is clean. Sort by mood. You know what? Sort by budget, timeline, mood. All right. Surely you sort everything by mood, right?
Keep going like this, and you'll still be here when the Amber Lord makes our next hammer swing.
Wow. Don't push your luck, I see you're itching for a fight. Why don't you do it yourself? It would be much faster. On the verge of shouting, but just then, a sliver of doubt creeps inside you. Is this really what you want? Take a breath. Don't lash out. Focus on what you truly need to do. I quit. Take out the baseball bat and give her a good beating. Hey, we're not gonna beat her up just for that. She's just doing her job too. We can totally quit though, right? Where would you go? Is there anywhere you can go? You're young with no special talents. Think your best bet a cushy job with full benefits? Clocking in every day until the world ends? No. That's why I became a VTuber. Complete the basic tasks.
What are you standing around for? You think space bionic snails are going to do the work for you?
I hope so. Alright, sort by budget category. Yes, that's it. Calmly and nicely, drop the fight. By now, the job feels like second nature. Might as well tidy up the last ones on the files. Oh no, are we falling into the routine of the 9 to 5? Keep organizing. I'm not gonna read that.
These reports are endless.
Mm-hmm.
And the stuff written in there is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I think I've seen that person over there before.
Hey, he's not wearing the space station uniform. Who are you? If you're gonna ask me, have we met before? My answer is gonna be no. See, you definitely know me. He glanced at his work tag. On it is a single letter, A. He's Altus. Department, Domestic Services. Wait, when does this space station have a domestic service department?
Come on, Uncle A.
Uncle.
Don't you ever feel like you...
Bam, he just...
here?
He just called Archie and Unc. That's crazy. Damn. I dreamt that I was part of the Holy Grail War. You should have been one of the summoned heroic spirits. You shouldn't be here. I get it. I really do. Dozens of researchers come to me every day, all claiming they didn't belong here. They think they should be somewhere else because life isn't going their way. It's just another dressed up excuse to escape reality. As long as your instinct is just back down and run, you run out of places to go even if you manage to get out of this place. Personally, I think this place isn't so bad. No world-threatening crisis, no freaks trying to end humanity. The kitchen's convenient too, though the ingredients are a bit odd. Arch is a good cook, or Shira was a good cook, so I assume Arch is a good cook. You've still got a little girl who throws around gemstones like that, but it's pretty much a utopia for most. He's talking about Rin. Wait, Rin's on the station? There's no turning back once you leave your ordinary life behind. You glance at him, wanting to say something, but decide not to. Change your mind, huh? I knew it. You don't really want to leave, do you? Days pass. After long hours of sorting, you're finally done with the work. We spent days on this? That's crazy. Although an uncanny feeling lingers in your chest, before it's resolved, you should take a break.
I'm exhausted. I feel like I can't even think anymore. But deep down, I still feel like I don't belong here.
You need to go to Harmonia. That's where you need to go. Oh, resting. Drifting quietly over the surface of a dream, suspended in the moment before you sink. Let me tell you a story about a king named Uther. He ruled the people of Britain before I showed up, and after my appearance, he launched an attack against the White Dragon to protect his people, a battle that ended in defeat. Even so, people still called him the greatest king. What do you think made him a hero? The innate glory of being a king, the deeds he achieved as a knight, the courage he exhibited as a human. Ooh. I guess. He raised his sword to challenge a dragon he knew he could never defeat. The sword shattered, the bow snapped, and he was beheaded. As a human, everything about him was destined to fail. But the way he raised his sword to bring deliverance left a shining star in Britain's darkest nights. The star we see may not be the original forms, but the light isn't a lie. It will shine for ages, lighting the way for the next hero. The heroic spirit who lost her name referred to our lives as a stage, and she used her noble phantasm to erase the star's radiance. But Master, we still have courage. We're still willing to become the star. Then all the spectators who have seen you will also step onto that stage, becoming heroes themselves. Look at me, looking big all of a sudden and doing bad imitation of Merlin. Where are you? I'm waiting for someone who's about to take the stage. I'm also riding through the wilderness. The dream is nearing its end. Master, for me and you.
What a strange dream. I should get to work.
Oh, Lance is here.
Scheduling Department of Cosmic Geography meetings for the next month. This should be easier than yesterday.
Wow, do they think I'm a secretary on something? I didn't do secretary work and take notes. What is this? That's too advanced for me. Mysterious Researcher L. Hey buddy, if you hear the sack off, you're a bit too late. This place is already at full capacity. I'm a model researcher employee now. I'm here to work. Well, no worries. You work here and I'll sack off. We each get what we need. Damn, he got to it before I did. For now, you ignore the security department staff's careless attitude and lower your head to resume your task. You've got this. You're not listening to some grown-up who's slacking all day. Oh my god, can we get out of this? First on the list, a quantitative analysis of microphage clusters interference on planetary magnetic fields. 15 attendees must be scheduled within the next 2 days. The night after the next day. Sorry, there are no conference rooms available at your requested time. Conference rooms are fully booked even at night. People here really are workaholics. Oh wait, you're the Stellaron they were talking about, huh? Tell me, when you sleep, do you glow like a firefly? Young ones like you should really find a mentor, learn some skills, and carve your own path. Live like a true hero, no strings attached. Ignore the distractions around you. Let's look at the next meeting's details. The effects of starquake phenomena on the artistic expression of researchers. 2 attendees, no time constraints. A century later. They said no time constraints, right? I can just book this for 100 years. Something stirs in your memory. Sparks from an engine streaking past the space station. The faint weightlessness before the Express conducts its warp jump. Wait, no. None of that is real. Researcher, you should be focusing on your task at hand. Wait, do I have to do bad at my job to break out of this? Is that it? You've still got 899 more meetings to schedule. You better hurry up and finish things before things spiral out of control. Man-made ore symposium. Visit from the Intelligentsia Guild. Monthly budget review. Planetary decline observation. Alright, including 2 new system-generated meetings. Just 897 more to go and the list is done. Visit from IPC specialist. That's right, exactly. You're in the zone now, handling the work before you with practice ease. Visit the Astro Express. You ever tried fishing, buddy? That'd be followed by the vacuum outside. Still plenty to catch. Wait, you can go space fishing? I want to go space fishing. There's a migrating invisible carp, the silicon-based soft-bone fish that put up a fight. I even caught a trotter last time. But are you exhausted beyond measure? The man's expression moves you. Your entertainment during a momentary respite from work. A fishing rod. Life at the space station isn't as bleak as you thought. Maybe. This is utopia. This is your utopia. By the way, I heard the Astral Express is coming back and we'll be stopping at the space station for a while. Wanna go check it out just for fun? Yes.
The Astral Express. I turned down their invitation back then.
No, take me back. Oh.
Did I really make the right choice?
Nope. Take us back. I don't want to do this research work anymore. I'm running away from my job. Let me be free.
Long time no see. How's life been on the space station?
It's the worst. Save me, Himeko. It's been really bad.
Oh, I see. If things are tough, you could always talk to Asta. She's sure to help you out. Oh, we traveled to many places after we parted ways. Bellabog, the Sianjo Lafu, Penacony. There were both good and bad moments along the way.
She's just rubbing it in. How's Dunhung doing? My wife.
Dunhung? It wasn't an easy journey, but he's back on the Lafu now. After all, that's where he's from.
How's Mr. Yang?
Have you ever heard of the planet called Earth?
Yeah.
Soon after Dunhung left us, Welt found the way back home, just as he had hoped. Let's pray he makes it there safely.
Wait, they all just left the Astral Express? Who's even on the Express anymore? How's Pom-Pom? I swear to God, if Pom-Pom's not there. Himiko frowns, as if your question has caught her off guard. An unsettling sensation flickers through your mind. You've never boarded the Express, so who is this Pom-Pom you speak of?
Where did you hear the conductor's name? Did Dunhung tell you? Pom-Pom's still the same. But with fewer and fewer people on the Express, it must be getting lonely for them.
So did we keep everyone on the Express together? Was it because of our power of love and friendship? Our wife? No, Dunhung's my wife, guys. Alright, back off.
I sometimes wonder what might have changed if you had come with us. Sadly, the trailblazing expedition doesn't leave room for regrets and what-ifs.
What about March 7th?
March? I'm not sure how to put it. I hope that friend from the garden can cure her.
Oh no. Any passengers aboard? Is the Express still in need of passengers? We weren't supposed to name Pom-Pom? I guess because Pom-Pom only stays on the Express, then, you know, only Astral Express members would actually know. And since we haven't technically been on the Express, we shouldn't know Pom-Pom. My wife's wife is still my wife. Alright, welcome back, Green Cat. That's not how it works, okay? Your wife's wife is still your wife's wife, okay? Not saying that I'm a wife, by the way. I'm just saying that in general, if you had a wife and they had a wife, then your wife's wife would still be your wife's wife.
Life as a nameless isn't easy. After we left the space station, we did have some passengers traveling with us for a short time, but they've all gone their separate ways now. Our friends from the Interastral Peace Corporation recently suggested we make a stop at Camelot.
Oh?
That planet should have been destroyed by the Antimatter Legion long ago, but we've been picking up multiple distress signals from there.
Wait, Camelot is a whole planet? What?
So we're stopping by the space station for a while to meet some old friends. You can join us and leave with us this time if you want.
Alright. I'll pack my bags right away. No more research. Is this really how you feel? If joining the Astro Express doesn't change your life for the better, what then? What if what awaits you isn't a grand adventure, but endless cleaning, constant repairs, wounds that never heal, and death steeped in despair? What will you do then? What if you can't help anyone? What if you become a dead weight on the Express? What if a nameless gives their life to save you, yet everyone silently wishes you just leave? What will you do? Think about it. What answer should you give?
I'll think about it. I'll make sure to give you my answer before the Express leaves.
No, it's trying to prevent us from becoming nameless.
All right. I'll respect your choice no matter what you pick.
I'm so tired. Maybe I should head back first. The Astral Express.
No, I don't want to sleep. I need to get back to the Express. Oh no. Open up. Can we even get back? Oh. Maybe we can't. Do the doors? Oh, they do. Technically open. Technically not. How do I get to the Express? Guys, I forgot how this works. Oh. I guess we can't go. It's telling us to go to sleep. Guess that's what we have to do. A peaceful dream, stirred by birdsong beyond the window. However, can a robin really sing in the vacuum of space?
Let me tell you the story of a bird who was imprisoned wrongfully. She was once a singer, thrown into a dark cell for composing songs that the powerful didn't like.
Oh.
The bird heard many voices of sorrow. So, she sang for the others trapped inside, soothing their homesick hearts and inspiring them to rise up. In the end, the bird broke free with a pocket watch, a wolf, and countless companions by her side.
Oh. It's Clucky.
The bird believed that she would begin a new life after gaining freedom. She would shine on the stage and the silver screen,
Man, the BGM.
displaying her beautiful feathers and voice. Just as she had once brought hope to the hopeless. But she was wrong. Penacony soon became unrecognizable. The songs she sang, the films she starred in, and even her own life were all locked away in a cage called money. Turned into mere commodities.
I guess this is Miss Notes.
The movie studio wanted to turn the bird into a symbol of beauty. But the bird longed to escape from this suffocating, filthy gutter. They stripped away her stage name, replaced her with a fresh-faced chick, and smothered her with slander and rumors, leading her to a disgraceful end.
No.
So, you seek revenge on those who tarnished your name?
No. The exact opposite, in fact. When I returned to this world, I realized there was no one left to take revenge on.
Wait, what about old Oti?
Instead, I will reclaim the name they took from me and erase every single work I've ever produced. I'll destroy every trace of my existence as...
Oh.
You know how it feels to be locked in a cage and have everything taken from you. So why do you still trap the masters and heroic spirits in your noble phantasm when they wish to end this Holy Grail war? Old Odie may be able to fulfill your wish, but the cost he demands is far greater. As someone born in the same era as him, you should know this better than I do.
Ugh. OT is nothing more than a parasite feeding on Penacony. Of course I won't trust him. But... you're different, Master. He's a worm who has a wish for the Holy Grail. Yet, there's nothing the Holy Grail can do to sway you. If you want to stop my noble phantasm, you'll have to force me with a command spell. Come, Master. Take away my free will.
Damn, why are you
Just like
forcing
how they took away
Robin?
my name and career with their contracts and laws.
That's a lot to put on Robin.
You know I won't do that, Miss Note. Let's make a wager. I've never once gambled in my life. I bet that those masters and servants will not yield to your noble phantasm, even though you've stripped their identity as heroes. I trust them.
I'm just sleeping right here.
I will wait and see.
The birdsong fades into silence.
I feel like I had a strange dream, but the details keep slipping away.
No, we need to wake
My
up.
body feels so heavy. But I can't rest. There's still today's work to get through.
Ah man, another day, another Doug. More work. Altus, how many days has it been since you started working at the space station? 30? 90? Even longer? Do you still remember what you need to do now? Compiling project proposals from all levels of researchers. By now it's second nature. Something you could do with your eyes closed. Breeze through the work. Breeze through the work. Breeze through the work. Still thinking about the Astro Express? You've been wrestling with the choice for ages and still haven't made up your mind. They'll be departing soon. Wish them a journey full of wondrous encounters. I want to leave. Get out. I don't know where to go. Reboard the Express. What awaits for you may be nothing but danger and the terrifying unknown. Your deeds will be forgotten in time, and your journey will eventually come to an end. Let me go. I long for a quiet, ordinary life. They're not letting us big escape, guys. Every time we make a choice to stay comfortable again. So, we're glad you stayed. No ticket, no bat, no danger. Just a quiet, peaceful, and undisturbed life. The work you had piled up took far too much of your time. 1 day, 2 days, 10 days. Maybe you'll never catch up to the Astro Express again. You're tired. Find a room and take a break. Aw, man. Oh, Archer and Lancer here. I just got off work and the work keep told me to work more. And Saya, thank you for popping by. I feel like... Isn't that a stellar run, boy? I was about to mix you a drink, but since you're still underage, I'll hold off for now. Wait, how old are we? We're not underage. I feel like my current life is a lie. I was once a trailblazer on the Express. Shouldn't be a member of the Department of Cosmic Geography. Surely they feel it too, right? Funny, isn't it? Sometimes I think I shouldn't be working as a space station security guard either. That's right. Every year, there are researchers who want to go with the Express, but when it's time to leave, they all back down without fail. They know they are just seeking escape from their stressful lives, instead of actually wanting an adventure that could cost them their life. So, what do you really want? I want to leave my current life behind. I want to go on an adventure into the unknown. Dot dot dot. Staying where I am is fine. Someone better will come along. I'm just an ordinary person. Why speak of regrets when everyone who has ever lived has regretted something? Yet, had everyone turned back because of their fear or regrets, humanity would never have produced any heroes. Even if the road ahead is unclear, some still set off, driven by the desire to chase a wish. It may seem foolish, but that's what gave birth to the Nameless, to Trailblazers, to the humanity's heroes. The doll you carry is good proof of a certain hero's existence. Do you know what it is? A shabby little trinket that left a trace in history because of one person's silly wish. The Express may have already left, or may not have, but if you truly want to walk this path, what does it matter if there's no Express? If you truly believe you are nameless, then there's only one thing left for you to do. I must set off. I must set off. I must set off. Go catch up with the Astro Express. Wait for me.
Express is already left. Going there will be pointless. Let's
No.
go to the lab. Hit the cafeteria.
We must
go fishing. Isn't
go.
life on the space station wonderful?
Run.
People would kill just to live the life you have here. There's no antimatter legion. No
I can still
abominations
make
of
it.
abundance. This place is the most peaceful paradise in the universe.
Gotta run.
Something's stopping.
Stop. The future of a nameless is nothing but emptiness and despair. Do you think you're special? Think of Tiernan and Kelbeck, the nameless who were better than you. They were all consumed by the lightless outer space, never to return.
So, you finally admit that I'm a nameless?
So you'll finally admit that I'm a nameless.
The voice that once spoke to you fell silent in an instant. They never spoke again. You gotta join the Express. You gotta get out of here. Oh? What is this? A bat. Plain and impressive, yet strangely familiar. You once believed you'd never hold it again in this lifetime.
Would you still pull this weapon out? Even if it'll bring about a tragic end?
This is our Excalibur. That's what Melon told me too.
Which is why I've crafted such gentle dreams for you all. Isn't that what you've been looking for all this time?
If she wanted to craft a gentle dream, she wouldn't have made me a research. I did wonder whether someone else might have done a better job as king if they put out the sword of selection. But I can't blame the girl who drew the sword in the stone for overestimating herself. Just wanted to deliver something from disaster. Just like the king who challenged the white dragon. Like they really said we aren't that good. Well, we're still trying our best anyway. But thank you for the offering. My wife. Saber. If I was given another chance to make my choice, I'll tell her, I hope you can do better this time. Master, you've had enough rest in your happy dream, haven't you? Now let's leave this place together. I wouldn't count our dream as particularly happy.
You'll regret this!
Pick it up. Grab the bat.
I'll never regret.
Because I'll forget first. Oh. 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 Oh, that was cool.
Why? Such blind courage! Don't you ever feel regret? Set the seas ablaze!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
I love Saber. Excalibur is so cool.
Set the seas ablaze! I can't become a fool like you.
Oh, who's he gonna steal? Oh.
Agree with your choices.
Oh god. Saber, get them out. Free them, Saber. Alright, they're back. How many cons do you have on Saber? I know this is like the story Saber. This is the story Saber. My Saber's just like low level right now.
Just like how I failed in life.
I think that was a maxed out Saber just then.
A fitting end for a traitor.
Yeah. I do want to build the Saber Gilgamesh team afterwards, but my focus is going to be Rin and Archer first.
The performing arts had given you so much pain, Miss Note. Why did you choose to remain on Penacony's stage after leaving your prison?
Bro, say good. Never mind. Wait, you mean Saber Gilgamesh or Archer Rin? Maybe you're talking about Saber Gilgamesh. Oh, Rin Archer is too good not to build, to not build. Yeah, I'm gonna build that. I'm slowly leveling them up. I've maxed their traces, but I need relics. I have Saber Gilgamesh is super fun. Yeah, I would build both the teams.
Because I still remember how the rough prisoners fell silent and the crying children smiled whenever I started to sing. Those small moments made me feel free even in that iron cage.
No, it's the little parts of happiness.
But Penacony has changed. After so many Amber eras, it's become almost unrecognizable. And now, I am locked in this newly forged prison. Anyway, it's time to end this. A servant who betrayed their master has no right to exist.
I mean, she can join us and together we can beat all the OT, right?
Then, as you wish. With the first command spell, I return your name to you.
Oh?
On behalf of Penacony, Asna.
Asna?
Even if they have trademarked your name and stripped you of everything, that does not make you an unknown failure.
These small animations are so cool as well.
Hold your head high, Mother of Iris. With the second command spell, I return to you the testament of your existence as a heroic spirit. Your death was what made singers and artists realize
this
the
is
need
epic
to
as hell.
reclaim their freedom and dignity for merchants. You are not some forgotten shadow. You are the founder of the Iris family, one of the 5 major lineages of Penacony. That's why you chose to borrow that name, isn't it? A figure shaped by your students and friends, by Maven and the Watchmaker. Miss Note, the one who sang freely in Dreamville.
No more. I don't want to hear anymore.
With the third command spell, as your junior on the stage, I return to you your freedom as a person. Mother of Iris, you will no longer be controlled by anyone from this moment on. You will now only dance for yourself.
She's a free servant. Does that make her a servant anymore? I guess she's just a free heroic spirit now.
This farce is nearing its end. But I hope you can step out of the Grand Theater before you disappear and meet Penacony's artists. You are still a hero to them, no matter the slanders your name bears.
Meanwhile, the monster in the Seven's free from the dreamscape. Step into the theater. I sense a powerful force similar to magical energy. It seems the Holy Grail's holder is about to complete the ritual. The last two servants left are Rider and Berserker. Which one will face us? Or will it be both? The enemy already in possession of the Holy Grail. Looks like we're in for a brutal fight. 3 against 2. Advantage is mine. Once again, select too easy in the next survey. I'll lead the charge. Master, I swear on this sword that I will protect you, no matter the cost.
Boothill and the others got out too. Should I go check on them?
A different life? Penacony's dream bubbles are pure cancer. The Charmony Festival nearly killed me. And that servant's fantasy almost finished the job.
So, where did she put you?
My other wife, guys.
I had a dream where I could never win. I got to live as an obedient serf and gave up on even the thought of gambling.
Oh man, that must have been traumatic for him.
Darn right. Quit gambling. That's quite the educational dream you had there.
And you? Where'd she send you?
Me? I had a long-awaited reunion.
Now with the other rangers. As they talked, Buki had already loaded his gun. Next up, the final battle with the mastermind. Yo, the but isn't the first heroic spirit to get trapped in her reality marble. Didn't you use those long legs of yours well enough? This is the first thing I hear after I got out. Darn it. My head's killing me. Feels like I've been through a long and thrilling adventure. Not sure why, but I think my enemies all had fish heads on their necks. He just dreamed of fishing. With enemies on the way, the 2 servants were more than ready to fight. Should I change my team around? Oh well. We should be fine. Here we go. What is her? Ooh, damn, that's cool.
Looks like Lady Osner has failed. What a shame. She was just one step away from tearing the flame of dreams off the servants and tossing them into the Holy Grail as fuel. But that's the business world for you. No matter how capable your collaborator is, you gotta handle the most critical parts yourself.
Uh-huh.
Old fudgehead.
Yeah, you old fudgehead.
Kind of stinking pie you're cooking up with this Holy Grail war.
You practically have one foot in the grave. Don't tell me you're gonna wish for immortality.
Oh, I've lived for 10 Ember Eras already. As long as I give the word, my medical team can squeeze a few more years out of these old bones.
Then are you trying to crush your business rivals? I heard there's some bad blood between you and my master.
What a great misunderstanding. There are no enemies that can't be made into friends in the world of business.
Good point. But I'm still very curious about your little scheme.
Mr. Odie, surely you wouldn't be like the mages I know, willing to forsake both life and humanity just to reach the root of all things.
This, what you're talking about is something only the Genius Society would obsessively chase after.
So what are you after? What's your real reason then? Couldn't possibly be for money, could it?
Why not?
Because you're rich as hell already.
I've been very clear about this from the start. The Charmony Festival met a hasty wrap. And Penacony needs a fresh economic boost. We need to create a business venture that will grab everyone's attention. A holy grail that grants wishes is just the golden goose we need. If this ritual works, then Penacony will own a glorious show to keep the money rolling in for 10 more Ember Eras. A carnival that even the Charmony Festival can't compete with. Even if I do have some personal objectives in this first ever Penacony Holy Grail War, that's none of your concern.
There we go. What's your personal objectives? Why didn't you just ask the Holy Grail for cash? What a crude wish.
What I like is watching people swarm into Penacony, spending their entire fortunes just to buy a chance to enter the Holy Grail War. I like having alfalfa credits pour out of the Gilded Hour, entering the Cosmic Exchange. I like seeing my business rivals being crushed and manipulated, and then lose everything in the end.
Damn.
I like to acquire companies that I've never heard of, fusing them into my empire with a mere wave of my pen. The Golden Hour will set the prices for goods based on my desires, and the Blue Hour will craft Penaconian fashion based on my whims.
He just wants to feed his ego.
Do you honestly believe Penacony was built on empty ideas like dreams and wishes? No. What truly underpins and supports the city is what you deem crude. It's the unending flow of money. On this rock called money, we have built the planet of festivities.
Mm-hmm. No matter what your plans may be, there can only be one victor in the Holy Grail War. Your actions in this farce have already placed every seven squarely against you. Now, you stand together before you, shrewd merchant. I just want to finish what I didn't get to do a few hours ago. I'm sick and tired of fish heads. Head of this all desperate Fergie with broken dreams is what I call a real trophy. You see this evil man's old head as a trophy? Thought you had better taste than that, Lancer.
It seems you're all eager to prepare for my demise.
Mm-hmm.
But since there can only be one winner in this game, how do you plan to decide the victor after I bow out?
We can discuss that after. We'll take care of you
Why
first.
don't we discuss a collaboration instead? Whoever can eliminate the others shall have the chance to make their wish to the Holy Grail. I will give you that right.
No, we'll discuss it ourselves. We'll take you out first. Good morning, Mirror.
We can even formalize it with a contract, using precise logical language to word our wishes, ensuring the Holy Grail fulfills everyone's desires. After all, isn't this the very moment you've all been fighting for? Masters and servants.
I don't think anyone here actually has a proper wish that they need from the Grail. No peaceful resolutions, please. This one to the show. Are you trying to make me laugh? And Kashmir, welcome back for 90 months of love and friendship. Happy 90 months, just being told you replace everyone's last name with Zendoji, so that's a man and baby support. Where's the last name, Kashmir? Where's I don't see the last name. Why are you asking for support? But welcome back, welcome back. A holy grail that sullies everyone's wishes is just a counterfeit for us to smash to pieces. Isn't that right, Master?
Nah, we need to whip this fella's hind end, then smash it to pieces.
Alright, so well, we gotta give him a little beating first then. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Our opinions rarely align, but I'm fond of this idea. What do you think, Mr. Adventurine? It's nice to play as the hero of justice now and then, isn't it?
Well, I've already been the scapegoat once today, so I'll pass this opportunity to Mr. Odie.
Alright, well, just gonna jump the guy. Everyone just stomping on the old man. There's not a single ally here for him. My master, it seems I won't be able to claim the Holy Grail for you. We made this choice together. I must thank Miss Node's dream for showing me the truth. What truly matters is not the ending, but the journey we've taken to chase something and to deliver it from destruction. I request the support on Kashmir's behalf. Thank you, Willow, but no, you can't do that on someone else's behalf. It doesn't work that way. They must request it themselves, and once again, the mana baby you guys have works differently to babies, okay? You don't get support for that. The mana is the support already. Alright? You guys just don't understand mana babies. I don't need the Holy Grail. The wishes I did not fulfill will end here.
If you are all so keen to make me your enemy, I suppose I'll have to become the final challenge on this variety show.
All of us versus Old Man OT. I mean, he's just made us into a researcher. I think it's a fair trade. I agree. We gotta beat him up. You aren't gonna support? Hey, I'm supporting by providing so much food for you guys, okay? I'm putting dinner on the table, okay? Have you seen the amount of things I've prepared for you guys, okay? And Zinnies are gonna be eating so well. You guys are gonna get rounder. Where's the food? Literally next week, there's 3 things. I'll be at Oshicon for the PH at Zinnies. I've got a whole prologue of the 7-day story coming out. And I've got something else. You're getting a triple drop next week, guys. Trust me, you'll be like, nom nom, I am full.
The rules say a master is supposed to summon a historical figure as their servant to enter the Holy Grail War, but who should I summon? This question has haunted me for quite some time.
He hasn't even summoned his servant. Is he getting Berserker? It has to be Berserker.
Should I get the washed-up director I sponsored? Or the legendary star whose name I purchased? No, they are not worthy of being my servant.
Alright.
That's when a thought crossed my mind. Why not summon myself? A person who's still standing strong after 10 amber eras of business intrigue? Isn't this living legend staring back at me in the mirror?
What? Alright, award for the biggest ego goes to old OT Holly. I'm gonna summon a legend. Let's summon myself. Haha. Why do you need to summon yourself if you're already a legend, huh?
I used myself as the catalyst. I wanted to see how the business magnate Oti reflected in the history of Penacony would respond to my call as a servant. I wanted to see how people truly view me in history.
As a little speck, and have you got your answer? Oh no, not the crazy laugh.
The answer really hurts. To them, I'm nothing but a parasite.
Yeah,
sucking
that's
out the
right.
sap of Penacony's oak from the top.
Mm-hmm. All you do is want to make money for yourself.
A bug, madly devouring wealth.
Yep. Are we gonna have to verse an insect? Oh? Alright. Oh, I guess they're reusing old bosses. Ouch.
So the person we've been talking to was old Odie's servant all along?
Wait, I can't order better. What is this? Oh man.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I can't remember the last time I did an auto battle, guys.
Set the seas ablaze!
Ooh, activate command spell.
I order you, Saber! Destroy all that is evil!
Oh damn, did we just buff a whole bunch? Alright, let's go. Super Excalibur. Oh?
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
I don't have a healer in this team, which might be a little dangerous. But
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
yeah, keep exploding.
Set the seas ablaze!
Get out of here. Excalibur.
There's more to life. Eternal. Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Explode the bug.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Here we go. Here we are.
Crush it, Saber!
Crush it. Oh, okay. I guess it just gives Saber her ulti back straight away. Look at all of them fighting. Ah, this is cool. They're noble phantasms. Well, I guess that was kind of an easy battle. But I guess story battles aren't too bad.
Is this grand theater ever gonna see a day of peace? I'm starting to feel bad for the Bloodhounds and the Dreamweavers.
No need to feel bad for a heritage building insured with hundreds of different policies. Old Odie would never allow himself to lose a single coin over that.
So, he dragged everyone into the Holy Grail War while hiding in the shadows. And none of you are gonna make him pay for it? We should give him a good thrashing. Make him pay for our emotional damage.
Unfortunately, no master was harmed in the making of this show. Even if we tried to hold him accountable, he'd probably just brush it off with his usual tricks. The best legal team money can buy, and sky-high compensation.
No, not the lawyers. Aw, man.
I fear the Holy Grail War has already given him returns far beyond what he's put into it. The silver lining is that this little spectacle will serve as the perfect excuse during negotiations for Madame Jade to pry open an even bigger opportunity in Penacony.
Does Scott have no rights? Do Sevens have no rights? So, IPC is still the final winner of it. Oh.
Oh, don't say it like that. This is a good thing for Penacony shareholders.
Do we make extra money? I need extra money to level up my characters.
These Penaconian rules, stinking of money won't keep me down. Lancer, let's go take care of that old fudger.
Master, why am I all in for on that suggestion? Time's running out. Without the Holy Grail holding us up, our servants need to go back to where we belong. Who are you again? Are you leaving already?
Such a shame, brother. If we ever cross paths again, I'll take you to the finest honky-tonk in the cosmos for a drink.
Aw, I can imagine these two would get along really well. Finest in the cosmos, huh? That's something to look forward to. Alright. No need for a tearful farewell for us, bros. Let's not ruin the good run we've had together. Till we meet again, buddy. And you two, seriously, why can I never get a proper fight with you? Is that so? I distinctly remember beating you. You know me, just a humble archer. Let's call this one another loss on me. I'm done arguing with you lot. I'm gonna take another peek at Penacony's view before leaving for good. Just a humble archer using swords all the time. And so, it's time to say goodbye, Master. I have to admit that your fashion sense could use a little work, but as a servant, I'm genuinely glad to have fought by your side in this Holy Grail War. I can still see the determined heart of the child you once were underneath all of your grand speeches and extravagant flair. You know, it would feel pretty good to be a hero of justice once in a while.
Let's skip the last-minute psychoanalysis, all right? And when it comes to fashion, you're not much better than me, Guardian of Humanity.
Hey, Arch's fashion's pretty good, but then I think I like what adventurines wearing too, so none of them have bad fashion. It suits them. That brings up a good point. Why would I, a guardian of humanity, get summoned to a world without a counterforce? Archer, you should know why you were summoned here. You're summoned as a heroic spirit. A hero, huh? I'll chalk it up as a beautiful dream. A faint smile tugged at the man's cold face before he vanished from sight. Soon, only the final pair of master and servant remained. No, Saber, don't leave me. I'm glad I was summoned to this strange world and got to experience it with you. I'm not great at farewells. Anything else you want to say to me? I saw your fears in your dreams, but Master, don't be burdened by the emotions that come with being human. The fear of the unknown, the dread of loss, or the regret of what you couldn't achieve. Even Heracles was just a child before becoming a hero. You may not be strong enough now, but I have faith that you'll eventually become a star that illuminates the entire cosmos. Like you did? My existence can occasionally light the way forward for you, loving more than I could hope for. Master, please send my regards to the person you'll become in the future. Oh, as the lumen flux dimmed, the valiant girl knight faded, vanishing just as she had arrived. At the same time, in the Dreamflux Reef, the host of the Holy Grail War is sitting elsewhere watching the scenery with interest.
The Holy Grail broke. What a shame.
Alright, old geezer.
People have pursued it, fought for it, made sacrifices for it, and died for it. Much like they did for our own Penacony. They poured their dreams into Penacony to shape the planet into what it is today. But the question is, has Penacony ever answered their dreams?
Exactly.
Look at this Memoria singularity. 10 Amber Heirs have passed. And out of those who once came here to build Penacony from the ground up, only one despicable old man is left. His friends, his enemies, they're all gone. I must confess to both of you, my wish has been granted. No matter how you see me, no matter how deeply we hated each other in the past, the Holy Grail has recognized your achievements and brought you forth as heroic spirits. Don't you think this is a rather unique reunion of old friends? It's unfortunate that Mikhail, that old rascal,
No.
couldn't be here to join us.
Mr. Odie, your wish truly moves me. If I didn't know you better, I'd almost be swayed by your sweet words. A reunion of old friends. No, it's just another part of your business deal.
Greedy. Or perhaps I should now address you as Mr. Rekka. Is the editing of the footage complete? That is such an important task, after all.
I've cut out everything related to the participants' privacy and kept only the most thrilling parts of the Holy Grail War. It may not be an artistic masterpiece, but it should meet your commercial expectations.
That'd be enough for me. You artists always aim to carve your names into art's annals no matter the cost. Too bad those who actually succeed are as rare as the winners of the Holy Grail War. I'm not like that. What else can truly measure the effort you've put in apart from cold, hard cash?
The memories of former heroic spirits are also worthy compensation.
Memories of a flop director like Greedy? Do enlighten me. What worth do those hold?
His memories are indeed positively worthless as a filmmaker, but when it comes to him as a person, those memories are treasures beyond compare. He has had his struggles, disappointments, and defiance, only to be reduced to another nameless nobody. That man is a symbol of the Penacony of his times, a most ridiculous clown and a most genuine hero. How could I ever miss out on a memory with as many facets as a veritable diamond? But now, I'm more curious about you, sir. You've spent so much money, only to create such an unsightly mess. Aren't you worried you'll end up in disgrace like Grady?
A merchant at my age who still cares about dignity would be an absolute failure.
Wait, doesn't he care about dignity and ego? He literally tried to summon himself as a servant because he wanted to see how grand he was.
Oh, in that case, my business here is settled. I'll take my leave.
All right. It's your turn, Miss Asna. I'll sign the declaration to renounce the trademark on your name and all rights to your creative works.
Aw.
Are you happy with that?
Happy? Never. But if you don't carry it through,
Damn.
I'll squeeze your puny neck with every ounce of my strength until I disappear. I'll watch you take your last breath, even if I know it won't actually kill you.
That's it. You go, girl.
Goodbye, Penacony's most successful merchant. There's something I've always wanted to say to you. I wish you were already dead.
Damn. Does she hate him or something? Uh-huh. She does. He's too much of a businessman.
Now that's a heartfelt confession. Asna, I do hope your wish comes true one day.
Mm-hmm. At the same time, aboard the express. Far from the heat of battle, a servant summoned under the rider class. Oh! Wait, who did Pom Pom summon? I completely forgot. Pom Pom was part of the whole battle. As a rider, he once built an unsinkable little ship named the Compass. As a rider, he was once a nameless who rode the stars aboard the Interstellar Express. Centuries have passed. Now, as a heroic spirit, he summoned Mika. Aww. The young man finally returns to the place where he once worked tirelessly. An old friend awaits him there.
March 7th is always bringing back bizarre and curious things. One time, she even brought back something called a raiding pistol, and it only gave Pom Pom a single point.
Aw, man. Damn. The feels.
Also, watch out for Himiko's coffee. It's the most terrifying beverage Pom Pom's ever encountered. But please don't ever tell her that to her face.
Is it worse than the tea from Granholm's hometown?
100 times worse.
No.
I'd love to have a try.
Well, I'm glad I'm doing this after Penacony.
And that person is always dragging March 7th into trouble. Pom Pom had such high hopes for Don Hong, but even he started to follow along now.
Oh no, is Pom Pom bad mouthing us?
You passengers are all the same. Mikhail, you're spacing out again. What's going through that head of yours?
Conductor, looks like it's time to say our goodbyes again.
Oh, that was actually really sweet that was summoned him as Rider. I didn't even think of that, but that's actually such a nice ending. Oh, Pom Pom.
Will you be returning to the Express?
No, Pom Pom, that looks so sad.
Maybe. I'm just happy to hear that so many people like me have boarded the Express over the years. The nameless come and go. Some find a place they want to stay, while others keep moving forward. Just like the silver rails that never stop. That's the Astral Express. I'm sure the conductor's future will never be lonely.
Aww.
The Holy Grail War is coming to an end, and wandering souls must return to their rest. I need to go back to Penacony.
Mikhail, remember, whether you leave or stay, the Astral Express will always be the home of the Nameless. Pom Pom will always be here, waiting for your return.
Aww.
It's a deal then, Conductor. The next time the Express stops at Penacony, please sound the horn for me, Rosalina, and Tiernan. If we can hear it, then we'll definitely come visit you.
It's a promise.
Aw. My heart. Misha. Gather your thoughts to the present. If there really is a chance to fulfill a wish, what would yours be, Altus? Alright, now we're back in the present. Make a silent wish.
You see, wishes lose their power once spoken aloud.
That does sound like something you'd say.
Mm-hmm. And they don't always lose their power spoken aloud.
Anyway, the first Holy Grail War orchestrated by Old Odie ended up being the last one.
Mm-hmm.
But the Dream Bubble movie, co-produced by Mr. Rekka and Dr. Edward, became a huge hit. Not only did it fill up movie theaters in Epsilon, it even created a new dream-chasing trend throughout the stars. Mr. Odie and the IPC's Penacony branch made quite the fortune from it.
Man, they're always getting away from it. Old folks didn't lose a thing. What about my appearance fee?
As Mr. Adventuring guest, Cody simply brushed everything off as entertainment when questioned about placing family heads and shareholders in danger. While compensation and lawsuits are inevitable, I suspect he already knew exactly what was coming, even before the Holy Grail was activated. Now, old Odie did say he planned to give you some money, but even he thought that was too crude. So instead, he gave us the most valuable thing from this Holy Grail War.
The crew, no. Crew's so this is his apology. Old folks always manage to get the most out of everything.
There's something inside the Holy Grail. I think this is a note for you.
Oh, we have a note.
Hey, brother, since y'all look pretty busy, I headed out with Hook. Big thanks to Mr. Odie for buying this rare trinket I got my hands on. That's how I could afford this spontaneous trip.
I forgot that they were here at the very beginning, then didn't share themselves.
By the way, aren't you curious what old Sempo's wish to the Holy Grail was?
Nope. No. I'm indeed curious. I guess so. Will he tell us though?
You're still thinking about old Sempo, and I won't lie, the audience is waiting for it too.
Yes, I totally didn't forget about him during this whole time.
All right, folks, the show's over. But if there's anything still out there that could hear and fulfill my wish, I wish for everyone in the world to be happy, joyful, free, and have their every desire fulfilled.
The hee hee at the end. well. I am still trying to level up a bunch of people. I gotta level up Gilgamesh. What is Gilgamesh's team? Gilgamesh, Saber. Who else would I have on the team, guys? What is that team? I need to level up him. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of level up material I need.
I'll use this power to my heart's content.
Alright, well, that's a lot of traces I need to upgrade. There's so many things I need to do. I need to find everyone's relics. I need to upgrade Gilgamesh and Saber. Oh, Gilgamesh, Saber, Trailblazer, and Ho-Ho. Okay, that's not bad. I just got Ho-Ho as well, so I guess I have to upgrade her. Which Trailblazer do I actually use though? Have a light stick? Oh wait, is he gonna cheer at the concert for us? Why does he have a light stick? Our remembrance. Okay. Increase crit damage of one ally immediately allow them to additionally use the elation skill. Summoning Mem advances one ally's action turn, allows them to do a true ooh. Okay. At least I have the whole team to like... Yeah, I don't have to pull for anyone, I just gotta grab them. Hello Dark, how's it going? Alright, how long have we been streaming for now? 2... Okay, not bad. We should be able to start the second one, right? Oh. This one? How long does this take? How long does the second fate event take? 4 hours? Okay, I think we can play like maybe half of it now, then we can finish it later on. Might be good. Arcadia Revisited. Early access available. I can't wait to see Rin. I also bought meet and greet tickets for you. Nice. I can't wait to meet everyone. Excited, excited. The opening battle was sure. View story recap.
Under the guise of a variety show, Old Odie orchestrated an unprecedented Holy Grail war in Penacony. 7 masters were to summon illustrious figures from history as servants, all vying for the chance to have any wish granted.
Can't wait to meet you too. Wait, is that for, I assume, Oshikon, perhaps?
Having survived the relentless assaults by Scott and Lancer, a twist of fate allowed me to summon a servant from another world, Saber.
Saber!
This otherworldly hero, known as King Arthur, pledged herself to our alliance. We set out to pursue Old Odie's lackey, Scott, and uncover the conspiracy simmering beneath the war, only to find ourselves ensnared in Assassin Grady's noble phantasm.
That's my first meet and greet. I'm nervous. You don't have to be nervous. Trust me. I'm extra nice during meet and greets, so you don't have to worry. It should be a lot of fun.
Within his bounded field, the quick wits of Aventurine and Archer allowed us to expose Grady's weakness and strike him down. But the victory was bitter. Robin's servant, caster Miss Note, had fallen under his influence and turned her back on us. As we reached the Grand Theater, Miss Note stood in our path and plunged us into an illusion of an endless, mediocre life. Side by side, Saber and I shattered the illusion, finally standing face to face with the man behind it all, Old Odie.
Judging on how you act on stream, I can tell you are nice. Oh, I'm glad you to hear that. And you know, I think next week sometime before the meet and greets, I might do a collab with Rai Rai, and he might teach me some Filipino as well. Tagalog.
To our surprise, his attempt to summon the self within our hearts manifested as a monstrous parasite. With our combined efforts, both Berserker and the Holy Grail were reduced to ash. With the crisis averted, the servants bid their final goodbyes, their forms slowly dissolving from this world. The shattered Holy Grail, though restored, has lost its resonance with the Memoria, remaining with me only as a silent relic. But little did I know, it would soon spark a new storm.
What? Oh, who am I? What is this? You drop their modes, guys. What is this? This one's kind of cute there. The PN face, little happy face.
Ah, you're back! If I may ask, are you planning to write an article, draft an article, or revise an article?
Who are you? Wait, say that again. How terrible. That's alrighty, and can't I just like off? I already know what happened. I don't know.
Already know? If I had known that, I wouldn't have tried to hide it.
Yes.
Well, I hadn't always known.
No point hiding it. This little furbo will stop trying to protect your mental well-being.
Oh god.
Time to go all out and hold nothing back.
Okay. And Pickle, thank you for dropping by.
Please watch the latest edition of Arcadian Morning Report.
The Phantasmoon Brief.
We interrupt our regular programming for breaking news.
Okay.
Plain Arcadia's weather station has issued a code gold rainstorm warning. Over the past 6 hours, valuable goods, including precious metals, rare artwork, and jewelry, have continuously fallen across the entire Arcadia.
That sounds like... Wait. Valuable goods just falling everywhere? Free money?
Citizens are advised to beware of falling objects. Please stay indoors and refrain from scavenging to avoid looting-related incidents.
Yoink.
Didn't know that this counted as weather, or that a warning could be issued after the rain stopped. Let's move on to the next story.
Today, a major theft of exhibited items occurred at the Star Rail Fest currently being held on the Skyline's lookout cloud. The Security Bureau has high praises for the thief's professional skills. According to our source, the theft was non-violent and incredibly disciplined.
Did they steal everything and leave on an airship and then everything started falling down?
We'll be right back after a commercial break.
That's just unprofessional. They skipped right over the most important part.
Is he the thief? Just be straight with me. What of mine was stolen?
How impressive! Realizing you're the victim right away.
Uh-huh.
Our field reporters are rushing to the scene right now. But if you want to know exactly what was stolen, it's probably best you went there yourself.
Did I really have stuff there?
Yes. The Express loaned out many items at the request of Prolux Court. You just forgot.
You know what? I do forget things.
What a mess. I can't recall what was on display.
Same. I can't remember anything.
I should look around.
Alright, let's look around. Some kind of gemstone dust. If a thief did this, they applied a bit too much pressure. Some kind of gemstone dust. Probably isn't the ash from your blown up gemstone collection. The display case is completely empty. The display label reads, Pseudo Holy Grail. A treasure claimed by Altus during the Penacony Holy Grail War has since lost its ability to grant wishes and summon heroic spirits in a memorial environment. Oh, someone stole our Holy Grail. Is something as valuable as the Holy Grail ever insured? When the right mind would go out of their way to steal a Holy Grail? Could this be a clever little detail to trigger collaboration? They keep breaking the 4-4 too much. How ingeniously clever. Sadly, this universe plays by strict rules. Certain exceptions aside, and a little creative thinking is hardly enough to kick off a Holy Grail war. The security officers are overwhelmed and run off their feet, but their investigative prowess doesn't hold a candle to yours. If you want a job done right, you have to do it yourself. Better start the investigation immediately and track down the thief's whereabouts. Alright. Oh, I missed the bustling crowds of Star Rail Fest. A perfectly illustrious gemstone has fallen, catching only your eye. It's the one, it's same shape as Rin's necklace. No one else noticed, or are they simply mistaking it for an exhibit? It seems to possess a certain magic, capturing your gaze and gnawing at your curiosity. It said, I'm inextricably linked to the thief of the Holy Grail. Take it off for a closer look. Maybe we'll turn up some clues. Yoink. I did a yoink on it. The moment you touch it, you realize it's no inanimate object, but there was an indescribable power flows within the gem. Without a doubt, this trap was set up specifically for you. No, we got yoinked instead, guys. A while ago. Do I mention city? Oh man.
何日も潜伏して聖杯まで盗み出したっていうのに、未だにここを離れる方法が見つからないなんて。
I love her voice. Been hiding out for days, and I even managed to steal the Holy Grail. I still can't seem to figure out a way to leave. She stole it. Okay, if it's her, she can have it.
まさか魔術とまるで縁のない世界に来ちゃうなんて。
I think I'd end up in a world with absolutely no connection to Magecraft. But that's what I said. When I landed in Gaia and I was like, there's no mana here, what's up with that?
こんなデタラメなことが起こっていいわけ？まるで誰かにからかわれてる気分。こんな 魔術を全否定するような世界じゃ、どんな対処法も意味ないじゃない。
This absurd development is practically mocking me. It's a so-called flawless countermeasure fundamentally impossible in a world that completely rejects magecraft. I love her outfit in this as well. They did such a good job.
いいえ、落ち着いて冷静になるのよ、遠坂凛。
No, it's like stay cool. She's so cool.
常に余裕を持って優がたれ。
Conduct yourself with elegance at all times.
とにかく今のストックを確認しましょう。
See, that's a gem. Judging by the look of things, it's time to check my reserves of magical energy.
宝石はもうじき底をつく。跳躍の魔術を使おうにもこれじゃ全然足りない。
The energy in my gem is bottoming out. It's nowhere near enough to perform warp magecraft. Oh, she's stuck here.
この聖杯が本物かどうかはわからない。けど、とりあえず眼力には反応するみたいね。
This holy grail, however real or fake it may be, does actually seem to react to the wish power. I want her outfit. It is such a cute outfit.
この地の眼力を借りて召喚したサーバントなら、本来の儀式のようなマスターからの魔力供給なしでも限界を保つことができるかもしれない。
If I use the wish power inherent to this land to summon a servant, I might be able to bypass the ritual's original restrictions. Even without a master providing magical energy, they might be able to materialize on their own.
そうすれば、ここを離れる方法や霊装の備蓄に関してもサーバントの助けが得られるはず。
Afterwards, whether it's for the ritual to leave this place or stocking up on magic items, I can just ask them for help, right?
何にしても試してみないことには始まらないか。
Let's just do the summoning first. Surely she's gonna summon Archer, right? Please.
準備よし。
Thanks. Preparations ready.
波長も悪くないと。
Wavelength ideal.
タイミングはベストとは言い難い。でも、
Not the best
背に腹は
timing,
変えられない。
but here goes.
絶対に当たりを引いてみせるんだから。
Cannon, I will draw the perfect card. Summon Archer, please. For the elements, silver and iron.
礎に石と契約の太鼓。
For the foundation, stone and the Arctic of Pacts.
祖には我が大使
For the
シマリンを
ancestors, my great master. What, however you say that. Shrenog.
待って、ここが別の世界だって言うなら、
Wait,
詠唱も多少調整す
should
る
I
べき。
change the chant here?
視界をここに。我は常世すべての善となるもの。我は常世すべての悪を敷くもの。
I hereby swear, I shall be all the good in the world. I shall defeat all evil in the world.
汝、幾多の運
Thou
命を
art
ま
the
とう
strider
皇妃
entwined with many paths.
抑止の輪より来たれ。天秤の守り手よ。
Oh. Hey, who's attacking her?
敵、今度こそ。え？
Like,
尻尾を巻いて逃げたか。
where
恥知らずな目が
summons?
一種たるよ。
Oh, Gilgamesh. Huh? Where the summons? Oh, I was not expecting that. Wow. know what? I'll take it.
眼力は7日分。時間はまだある。あとは相手にどう協力してもらうかね。
I have just enough wish power to last 7 days. That's fairly ample time. Now let's see what kind of support this person can provide.
そういえば、彼のクラスは何？手に持っているのは
Speaking of which, what class is he? He's holding a baseball bat?
待って、召喚の儀式が完全に眼力だけで成り立っているなら、召喚されたサーバントからは魔術的なサポートを一切期待できないってことじゃない？
Wait, come to think of it, the summoning ritual was built entirely on wish power. The summon 7 even be able to provide mage traffic assistance? Damn it, I messed up again, didn't I? Hey, you got the galactic baseballer. Everything is fine here. I ask of you, are you my servant? Looks like it. Am I supposed to be your servant? My. Looks like I really drew the short straw. Well, looks like it. She's so cute. And then this was like that. And welcome back, Star. There's a command spell, so the contract is formed. Pardon my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself.
旅をする魔術師よ。マナが枯渇していない世界。まあ、とにかくすごいエネルギーを求めていろんな世界を渡り歩いているんだけど。
My name is Ren Tosaka. I'm a mage and a traveler searching for a world where mana hasn't dried up. That's a very powerful energy source. That's why I travel between different world lines.
ただ、ちょっと訳あって聖杯を使わせてもらったの。
Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties, leaving me no choice but to activate the Holy Grail.
触媒を返さずに召喚されたってことは、私自身と引き合ったわけじゃなければ、聖杯と朝からの縁があるってことよね。
Since you were able to answer the summon without a catalyst, you must either share my affinity or have a deep connection to the Holy Grail. I suppose that's a silver lining. Well, I guess it was our Holy Grail.
サーバントであるあなたに一つ頼みがあるわ。これから7日間、私がこの世界から出られるよう手伝ってくれない？
Therefore, as your master, I formally request of you, my servant, whatever it takes, please do your utmost to help me leave this world within the next 7 days. Well, you know what? Fine with me. Fine, I'll help you. Because the Holy Grail you stole is mine. How did this happen? Sometime later.
なるほど。運命、アイオン、請求列車、美しき夢と聖杯。完全に理解したわ。
I see. Paths, aeons, and Astro Express. Sweet dreams in the Holy Grail. I understand it all.
しかも、あなたがこの世界の主人公だなんて。よかった。
Furthermore, you're actually the protagonist of this universe. That's quite reassuring. I'm not sure she's meant to say that. That's too much 4-4 break in here.
けど、開拓の旅の途中だっていうのに、こんなことに巻き込んでごめん。7日も足止めさせちゃうわね。
I apologize, protagonist. I never intended to drag you away from your trailblazing journey into all of this. Let alone trouble you by to stay with me for 7 whole days.
全て片付いたら、お詫びとお礼をさせて。
If all goes well, please allow me to wait until the issue is resolved before formally presenting both my apologies and my gratitude. I'll let it slide since I get to be a servant. What I need right now is an explanation. If the price is right, I'll present this never happened. It's a Gilgamesh. Did you hear that too? That didn't sound like Gilgamesh. What is this? Why is there a dog bark in here? Hey, this is kind of nice. I have no idea where we are. What? Who are you guys? I haven't been to this world before, so... Are we in an... I feel like we're just in an actual anime now. Why is everything so... Huh. Where are we meant to be going? A planet... Planacadia. There's a lot of weird things on that planet. Okay, so is this the latest one? This is the latest planet. Oh, okay. It is very anime. Hey, your fans? They're kind of cute. Hi. Found him, woof. This really is a supplicant? What's a supplicant, Wolf? But doesn't he own the Holy Grail? Is this right, Wolf? Wanna catch her? You have to defeat her 7 first. Whatever, remember, the boss lady wants her alive, Wolf. Oh. Wait. Fine. Since we're past the niceties, here's a She just used a command spell? Oh wait. Oh wait, what the hell is this? What the? This isn't battle? Making smart use of various conceptual mystic codes in combat is the key to victory. Oh god. It's a whole different battle system? It's like card battle? Ooh, this is cool. Okay, team 600. Aha sweep. 50% damage to all enemies. And generate 2 aha smash. 50% damage. 50% blast damage. 200% shield. Each time the target is hit with a single turn. Within a single turn, it takes an extra 40% damage. Alright, so we do a shield. Look here, these are the conceptual mystic code cards we can use right now. Drag the card to the target. That's some impressive damage as expected of the protagonist of this universe. Some cards don't require a designated target, just drag upwards and the conceptual mystic code will take effect immediately. Did you notice this? Okay, the little red marks. This marker indicates the enemy's next action. Okay, they're gonna attack us. The enemy is about to launch a counter. The estimated damage dealt by enemy attacks will be displayed here. Okay. Shield. Now it's foolproof. Okay. Let it roll. Keep it up. Take this. like this. Darn it, I barely any magical energy left in me. Using the conceptual mystic code consumes the corresponding amount of magical energy. With just a little rest, magical energy will recover in the next turn. Let's end our turn now and let me get some rest. Okay. Ooh. Wow, the sword 100% damage, 100% shield. Damage, heal, blast. Ow. Aha Smash. In this turn, for every 2 Aha Smash cards used, generate 1 Aha Smash, deals 100% and gain 1 magical energy in the next turn. 50% damage to all enemies and reduce the target's damage dealt for 1 turn. Okay, we can do this. That's cool. Okay. 100, we'll just use this on you. Look at that, we have 2 lightsabers. Oh, the Trailblazer gains growth value when using an attack. Oh, okay, 1 of 5. When growth value reaches 5 of 20, the Trailblazer will gain growth. After growing, the Trailblazer attack capabilities will be greatly enhanced. Ooh. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. For support, obtain 3 growth tally. Alright. Oh, you're bursting with fighting spirit. Now you can use your ultimate. Oh. Oh wait, what? Is this like Ishtar's? Oh, why does she have a giant bow? Come on, let's attack together in style. Deals 175% damage to all enemies and gains 1 magical energy. Ow. We just nuke them. Alright, heals within... This one. We heal ourselves. Guess we can shield ourselves as well. Oh. Oh, this goes 0. Okay. Alright, aha, smash. Oh, add assault. Wait, there's a strange lookout. Wait, what's happening? Oh. I guess Lance is here. Alright, K9 brothers and sisters. He's innocent. Ever heard of Holy Grail Stay Night? Where the stars? Yes, Holy Grail Stay Night, my favorite anime. We meet again, my man. Long time no see, bro. You're really that, Lancer? Who? He a servant? I can't sense any magical energy from him either. But why? The expression. Miss Tosaka, just dropping my tree name like it's nothing, like 7 like master, huh?
クランの猛犬がどうしてここに？それに私のことを知ってるってことはまさか。
What's the Hound of Kalan doing here? You know me? How?
今の彼はクランの警察犬だけど
Oh,
ね。
who is this? It's a canine officer of Kalan now. Canine officer? It's Kalen. Who is this? Kuchiba?
超常現象管理局の治安官。
Security Officer Kuchiba from the Department of Aberration Defense, also Lance's master.
女性、赤い服、
Female, red clothes, black twin tails. Matches the eyewitness account for the Holy Grail
目
theft.
撃情報と一致しているわね。
You know, she stole my Holy Grail. I'm not gonna press charges. It's fine.
一緒に来てもらいましょうか。
Come with us. Uh-oh, an opponent has appeared. Do I get credit for bringing her in?
おかしい。ランサーもいるってことは、つまり。
Something's off. If Lance is here, that means Archer and Saber here too.
ちょっと待って。翔さんに協力するのはいいけど、一つ聞かせて。あなたたち、いつ契約したの？
Wait a minute. I can cooperate with your investigation, but I want to know, when did you two form a contract?
昨夜よ。
Last night.
彼
It
は
came with the golden
あの
rain.
黄金の雨と一緒に現れたわ。
やっぱり。
As I thought.
ここには2人のマスターと
As we can see, here we have 2 masters and 2 sevens,
契約を結んでい
each
る。
having formed a contract.
でも、聖杯戦争といったら、
But the Holy Grail War needs 7 pairs of masters and sevens.
14名の競争者
Or
でしょ？
14 competitors in total, yes.
そういうことは新たな聖杯戦争が始まるって
Oh,
言ってるのか。
are you saying a new Holy Grail War has
昨
started?
日の夜、聖杯に触れた私が無意識に脳内の
I'm afraid that just last night, when I touched the Holy Grail,
そして聖
I
杯が
intentionally used witch power to turn the people and events in my mind into reality.
選び、新たな
Then
聖杯戦争の火蓋を切った。
The Holy Grail selected 7 pairs of masters and sevens across all of Planicardia, kicking off a new Holy Grail War.
あなたたちはただの泥棒を捕まえるだけじゃなく、聖杯をめぐる一連の凶悪事件も追っている。
You're not just looking for the thief. You're investigating a series of vicious crimes revolving around the Holy Grail, right? I hear barks. Things are escalating fast. Finally, a chance for a real fight. So I might see some unexpected familiar faces.
今のところ他の通報は受けていないけど、君の主張は真剣に考えるべきね。
You haven't received reports of other crimes, but your hypothesis warrants further discussion.
やれやれ。この教室にいるのは回りくどいやつばっかだな。
Why am I stuck in the classroom full of people who only talk in code?
千葉の姉ちゃん、もう疑うのはやめにしようぜ。結局、二人とも同じ考えじゃねえか。
Boss lady, admit it. You're thinking the same thing as her. She's not our prep.
私、思ったことははっきり言うタイプだと思うけど。
Consider myself pretty straightforward.
遠坂さんが懸念している点を考慮して、
Well, considering the possibilities Miss Tosaka brought
個
up,
人的に協力を要請するわ。聖杯事件のさらなる調査のために。ピノコニー聖杯戦争の重要人物である君の知識と行動力は不可欠よ。
I personally propose we work together to investigate the Holy Grail case. As a key figure in the Penaconian Holy Grail War, your knowledge and initiative can be of unique help to the investigation. No problem. I've always wanted to be a servant. As nameless, such is my duty.
さすが何度も世界を救ってきた人だわ。
Speaking like someone who's saved the world a few times.
これで名誉を挽回できそうね。遠坂さん。ただし、世間向けには
Time to redeem yourself, Miss Tosaka.
という名目で。
But if anybody asks, for example, a member of the public, say you are an expert witness.
腐った豆腐を隠しきれない花火の配信が始ま
What? Ding dong, the streamer you follow, Altus Zendoji, is now live. Sparklet? Can't hide Stinky Tofu is now live. I think it's mine. I swear to the heavens, I don't watch that stuff. The master, you watch streamers too.
ライバー？何？ドライバーのこと？
No, she doesn't know what a streamer is. Oh man. Let's check it out. Oh, she's streaming. She's almost like a VTuber. Is that Castorus? That's Sparksy? Who is that? Is it Sparksy pretending to be Castorus? I think we just met her in Forest, or just before we met her, right? Mysterious off-screen voice. Say your lines, say your lines. I can't. Oh, that fell apart pretty fast. Close your eyes and read your lines. How can you read your lines if you close your eyes? If I close my eyes, I can't read my lines. Oh, that's Sparksy's hand, right? With that pattern. That make me use a command spell, okay? Oh, I guess she's just part of the sevens being summoned. Uh-huh. A full belly makes a happy heart. What sparks the cool? Till it's dark. She's adorable. You streamer? The streamer reminds me of an old friend. Tell them to stop spamming. You're the new streamer, Sparklet. Don't forget that. I'm the new streamer, Sparklet. Today is my very first live stream. I was designed by the same artist who birthed Sparksy. I don't blame you for mistaking me as a reincarnation of my great senior, Sparksicle. Speaking of reincarnation, you guys have a ton of old phones and game consoles lying around that you want to get off your hands, right? I just happen to know a second-hand trading platform that promises no middleman markups. I'll share it with you right now. Damn, she has a sponsor already? It's such a great platform, I can't just casually tell you. Remember the Golden Ray last night? Actually, that was a warm-up event for my debut stream. The first Sparklet fan treasure hunt starts now. Just bring any treasure back to Sparklet and receive a surprise little gift. Wait, I was still watching that. That's enough, stop. Sparksicle is not to be underestimated. Is that the virtual avatar or the real her? Maybe that epic gave her inspiration. With the way things are going down, it probably has something to do with the Holy Grail War too. Who would have thought your claim would be proven so quickly? Our very first case is apparently a kidnapping. She might be locked up, but she's never locked off. Hmm? Hmm? You found? What? Got it. Lock down the news. Keep it strictly under wraps. Yeah. I'm heading back right now. What's going on? HQ just got a massive number of reports all related to the Holy Grail. Yeah, take this card. This is my informant. You two go meet up with them first. Lance and I will catch up later. When the time comes, I hope you two can share your thoughts on the Holy Grail from an expert perspective. Give it to us, Miss Kuchiba. Things aren't too bad. Contract or not? Contract or no contract, we're partners in crime now. Rin weaves a clever chain of schemes, and I walk straight to the guillotine. It's an honor. Quite the smooth talker, but relax, I'm another fan of strict hierarchies. Speaking of which, I forgot to ask. What should I call you, my 7 of unnamed class? Just call me Trailblazer. Just call me Stellar Run Host. Just call me Baseball Raccoon. Trailblazer's a pretty cool title. Hey, that's our class, technically. Can't be helped. As much as it bugs me, you have to take things one step at a time. Now, let the two protagonists of the Holy Grail War breeze through this challenge together. Get up with Kuchiba's informant. So you mean the informant is right here in your newspaper agency? That's where the trail led us, so most likely. Yes, I own a we don't own a newspaper agency, do we? No, I mean, why on earth do you own a newspaper agency? Good question. I have no idea. Okay, I guess it's a spoiler from Planicardia. As the narrator? We really are in an anime. I've been waiting for this exact moment for a long time. This is the whole point of owning a newspaper agency. Oh god. Yeah, it's a monkey. Not for the truth, not for profit, but only to answer her question with the most nonchalant tone you can muster. Oh, where did this monkey come from? I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency, and detective's assistant.
ペットにそんな名前をつけるなんてまともな人間じゃなさそうね。
Narrator? What same person gives their pet that name?
奥であの方がお二人を待っております。どうぞこちらへ。
The one inside. He's been waiting for you two for quite a while. This way, please. Alright, little monkey. Oh, we're back here. Oh, is that what led us to here? Oh, it's this guy. The woman snatched my treasure and robbed 32 bystanders on the road, all in broad daylight. Ashvale. The woman have red clothing, black twin tails, and a gray-haired lucky tagging along. Goodness, are you a mind reader? Here's your rubber. Let's settle the bill. Way faster than I expected. I don't have that much cash on me. You that bad lady, pay the bill for me. Who? Me? He's not the person you're looking for.
犯人はあのライバーの火花って子じゃない？お宝を探してたみたいだし、そのために宝探し大会まで開いてたでしょ？
The real culprit is the streamer Spoxy. She just admitted herself that she's after the treasures. She even started a treasure hunt.
不死の名探偵さんなら、これ式の情報当然掴んでるはずよね。
Don't tell me the great Ashen detective wasn't able to gather this little piece of intel. Why, thank you, kind citizen, for giving me this little piece of intel. Sorry, Furbo. Looks like the real culprit is someone else. You'll just have to wait. Yes. Then, what about the bill? It's fine. I'll put it on your tab. Thank you. You're such a good person, Ashy detective.
さて、タヌキくんには帰ってもらったし、小説なら次は口止め料を相談するシーンかな。
I love how it's like verb, but then they're just saying Tanuki-kun. It's just Tanuki. I sent the verb away. Now comes the part in the novels where we discuss hush hush money, right?
彼、本当に情報屋なの？探偵っていうより詐欺師に見えるけど。
Is he really the informant? Seems more like a con artist than a detective.
すまなかった。証言の内容とお嬢さんの見た目が完璧に一致してるものだから、つい警戒をね。
Sorry, considering this lady matches the witness account perfectly, I had to play it safe. Did you base your accusations on witness accounts alone? Any chance it's actually her?
そんなわけないでしょ。
ただ弁解させてもらうと、証言にある犯人像はオタクとウリ二つでね。革ジャン、ペンダント、イヤリング、リボンの折り目の数まで、どこもかしこもそっくりだ。
I guess Boxy wears the same kind of thing. I'm just saying, the culprit's get up in the witness account is a dead ringer of yours. Leather jacket, pendant, earrings, down to the number of folds in your bow. Every single detail lines up.
だが、真犯人が火花なら合点がいく。彼女の特技は変装。たとえバナーネモンキーに化けられたって驚きはしない。
But Spoxy makes sense. She's a master of disguise. I wouldn't be surprised to see her impersonate a slum banana monkey.
この方は推理のいろはも火花さんのことも全く分かっておりませんので、すべて参考
I love the narrator's voice. Disclaimer: the guy doesn't know the first thing about deduction or Spoxy. Take everything he says with a grain of salt.
じゃあ、 あの6つの特別な財宝の話は語り部君だって認めていただろう。あれは僕の探偵人生でもベスト3に入る推理だって。
What about the 6 special treasures? You admitted it yourself. It was among the top 3 deductions I've ever made in my career. 6 special treasures?
はい。火花さんは広く略奪を繰り返す傍ら、ある6人のターゲットに目をつけています。
That's right. On top of looting everything in sight, Sparksy also targeted 6 people specifically. You can say for certain that there's nothing special about them as individuals. What happened was 6 people picked up 6 exceptionally precious treasures in the Golden Rain. It just so happens that 2 of these lucky ducks are my clients. They aren't into antiques, so they handed the treasures over to me. Yeah, you can tell it's worth a fortune. Is that an ancient artifact?
見たところ、古代メソポタミアのくさび型文字ね。
Alright. Are all these just catalysts for summoning the servants? This is ancient Mesopotamian uniform.
まさか、英雄王ギルガメッシュも召喚されてるの？
Don't tell me. The King of Heroes Gilgamesh got summoned too.
残念ながら、その予想は当たりだ。それは奴の財宝、天命の粘土板だな。
Unfortunately, you guessed right. This is his treasure, the Tablet of Destinies. Oh, Alanza. She's pretty cool. She looks more unique than just an NPC with her hair. By the way, the boss lady and I scored the King's Vintage. Not gonna lie, it tasted splendid.
本当に彼が？まさか、夕べの黄金の雨ってギルガメッシュの仕業？
So it really is him. Could it be that he's the one behind the Golden Ring last night?
あいつはバビロニアの宝物庫と空間をつないで中身を自由に取り出せるんだってな。たとえ財宝をなくしてもすぐ回収する手段を持ってるはずだ。それにあんな風に財宝を雨のように降らせるなんてゲートできんのはあの金ピカ野郎くらいだろう。
I heard he can connect to the treasury of Babylonia across space and take whatever he wants. If he happens to misplace something, he has ways to recover it immediately. I mean, if anyone's gonna make it rain treasure from the sky, it's gotta be that Goldie guy.
でも彼の性格からして苦労して集めたお宝をあんなあっさりばらまく？
But you know what he's like. Did he let the treasure he so painstakingly collected just scatter everywhere? Maybe he turned into Santa Claus.
まさかどこぞの誰かが奴の財をばらまく義賊をやってるってか？は、ありえねえな。言いたかねえが、あいつは伝説の新王様だ。サーバントの中でもまさに別格。
Are you suggesting someone played Robin Hood with him? Unlikely. As much as I hate to admit, he is a legendary king, an absolute anomaly among servants.
もし本当にそんな真似をできる奴がいるとしたら、心霊級の大物だろうよ。
Anyone who could pull off robbing him would have to be a divine spirit level big shot.
探偵さん、あなたの依頼人の特徴を教えてもらえる？
Mr. Detective, may I ask what characteristics these 2 clients of yours have?
一人は冷めた顔した白髪少女。もう一人は殺しても死なない生まれついての狂戦士。
One is a frosty silver-haired girl, Silverwolf, and the other is an unkillable natural-born fighter, Blade. You wouldn't happen to know them, would you? I totally don't know Silverwolf and Blade. You might actually be right. Wait, no way.
お嬢ちゃんの睨んだ通りだ。さっき新しい発見があってな。
Exactly what you're thinking. We just made a new discovery.
おそらく新たな聖杯戦争はもう始まってる。しかも今回の参加者は 冬季で行われた第5次聖杯戦争をなぞってるみてえだ。
I'm afraid the new Holy Grail War has already begun. The participants correspond to those from the 5th Holy Grail War in Fuyuki City.
ランサーとリンは冬季の第5次聖杯戦争を簡単に説明した。
Lance and Rin give everyone a rundown on the 5th Holy Grail War in Fuyuki City. Alright, Holy Grail Descent location, Rudon Temple, Fuyuki City. Team Saber, Master Shiro Emiya. An ordinary high schooler with straightforward personality. Good-natured guy with a strong sense of justice. A Saber Class 7, a knight who champions the weak and stands against the mighty. Earnest and resolute in all things. Team Archer. This is all Fate Stay Night. Master Rin Tosaka, one of the administrators of Fuyuki City, the current head of the Tosaka family. That would be me. An Archer Class 7. A 7 whose true identity remains a mystery, cool-headed and pragmatic by nature. What's great here? The classified as an archer is also an expert in a wide array of other weapons. Berserker. Ilya von Einsberg. Then. A petite girl with beautiful long silver white hair. Don't let the looks fool you. She's got surprisingly sharp tongue and a bit of a little devil in her. A Berserker Class 7, a legendary hero of myth, blessed with immense life force and an iron will. He stands as one of the most powerful servants in the Holy Grail War. Caster. Alright. Rider. Screw Shinji there. That's pretty much all of the participants of Fate Stay Night. Very convincing, but some people this time clearly didn't experience that Holy Grail War firsthand. How do we explain that? Well, that's easy. Because the Holy Grail belongs to me, because my own experiences are woven into this war. Because a heart just made it happen. That's my 7 for you.
おそらく聖杯は私の記憶を現実のものにしただけじゃなく、彼の冒険も取り込んだのよ。
The answer is still wish power. The Holy Grail didn't just turn my memories into reality. Altus's adventures were also woven into it.
口場の姉ちゃんが選ばれたのは間違いなく当時の俺の本当のマスターが関係してると思うぜ。
Plus, you're definitely related to my true master from back in the game.
なんたってあいつは戦士として背中を預けるに足る共闘者だったからな。
He was a true warrior.
ただまあ、ある神父にはめられて聖杯戦争に参加できなかったが。
Comrade, you can trust with your back. Might as well mention too, she got backstabbed by some priest and ended up missing the fight.
後半の部分は勘弁してほしいわね。
I think I'll pass on the last part.
ただ一つ疑問があるんだけど。
Still, there's one thing that doesn't add up. Altus and I never got anything. Why? Sure, I can vouch for that. Maybe got sent to my mailbox. Friendship is the most precious treasure.
はいはい。
多分聖杯そのものが君たちに分け与えられた
I think
財宝なんじゃないかしら。
the Holy Grail itself is your share of the treasure.
もしかして聖杯が財宝の眼力を回収しちゃったとか？
So it seems the Holy Grail reclaimed the wish power from the treasures.
それは魔力に変換され聖杯に蓄えられていると。どうやら眼力に満ちたこの楽園で聖杯は変わった形で機能し続けてるらしい。ただサーバントの魂を回収することはできなくなってるみてえだ。
Converted into magical energy and stored it away. So here in this Arcadia filled with wish power, the Holy Grail is still functioning in its own weird way. Just can't take back the souls of servants anymore.
英雄王の財宝を使って聖杯を満たせば旅を続ける魔力も確保できんじゃねえか。俺たちの現像の体は聖杯戦争が終わったら自然と消えるだろう。
If we can fill it up with the King of Heroes treasures, it should give you all the magical energy you need to continue your journey. As for our imaginated bodies, they should dissipate on their own once the Holy Grail War ends.
財宝だけで十分よ。私平和主義者だし。
Just the treasure should be enough. I'm a
安
pacifist.
心して、ランさん。君が勝手に聖杯に帰るなんてこと、私が許さないから。
Relax, Lancer.
こき使ってあげ
I'm
る。
not letting you sneak back into the Holy Grail early. Get ready to do the heavy lifting. Yep, you gotta survive, Lancer. Don't die too early.
自害させられるよりかはマシだな。
Beats being ordered to kill myself. That's what happened in Fate. Unfortunately, one of the times.
さて、これで方針は明確になったわね。本日より超常現象管理局は正式にお二人を現像聖杯戦争
And hello, Pretty Savage. How's it going?
招かせてもらうわ。
Oh no, our way forward is clear. The Department of Aberration Defense will now formally invite you to join the Imaginary Holy Grail War Special Ops Team as
も
consultants.
ちろん深刻な人手不足を考慮して現場の実行要員も兼ねてもらうけれど。
Of course, since we're still severely short-handed, you two will also be pulling double duty as field operatives. We better get paid for this. That's a lot of work. What do we need to do? Can I say no? What's the pay like? You give full benefits? Can't learn to send her back. Unfortunately, no. But you can expense everything to me.
申請してくれれば経費で
Alright. To get my energy to fight, I have to go to a very expensive buffet. Oh no.
それと超常現象管理局の年度最優秀派遣スタッフにノミネートされる資格もあるわよ。
Oh, and you'll be eligible for the Department of Aberration Defense's Best Contract of the Year award.
任務は簡単よ。まず混乱の拡大を防ぐため流出した財宝をできる限り回収すること。次に他の参加者、特に火花を抑えること。
The assignment is easy. First, recover as many of the scattered treasures as possible to keep the chaos from spreading. Second, find a way to control the other participants, especially
こ
Sparksy.
の機に乗じて彼女が別の陰謀を企てている
Strongly
可能性が
suspect she's using this opportunity to brew some other conspiracy. You must nip it in the bud.
何か質問はあるかしら。
Do you have any other questions?
失った名誉を挽回できて、旅を続けるための魔力も手に入る。一石二鳥じゃない。
I get
最
to
善を尽くさせてもらうわ。
I get to redeem myself and gather enough magical energy to continue my journey. Two birds, one stone. I do my best to
で
cooperate.
は、ここを臨時拠点にして定期的に集まりましょう。心配しないで。出版社の通常業務の邪魔はしないから。
Let's set up a temporary base here and meet up regularly. Don't worry, it won't interfere with the newspaper's normal operations.
行動原則を一つ。本件のいかなる内容も秘密を厳守。そしてできる限り平和的に解決すること。
Lastly, there's one rule for this operation. Maintain strict confidentiality throughout and resolve things as peacefully as
みん
possible.
なの活躍を期待しているわ。
I look forward to seeing a stellar performance from all of you. Alright. The opening battle. View the case board. Go to mission. Alright, I think this was a good introduction. Already I feel like it is a lot more interesting and the characters get to interact a bit more than the first one. But we will most likely finish this next week sometime. It is kind of getting late here and I do need to wake up in 8 hours. Actually, no, I have to meet Mane-sans in 8 hours. So I have to wake up in like 7.5 hours or something. So I think that's going to be it for today. Who is this? Indelible Cautery. I haven't even seen her. And then there's Miko. Oh, she's an Amphorius character. Oh. Why does she remind me of Farina a little bit? All right. What time is it? It is 12:30. So past midnight for me. All right. Anyway. I guess that's going to be it for today, guys. There we go. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow night we shall be playing Genshin Impact. Continuing our quest through Nogcry to hopefully get to Snezhnaya soon. But yeah, it's gonna be, I think, 8 PM JST if I remember properly. Let me just double check that for you guys. Yeah, tomorrow 8 PM JST is going to be Genshin. So I hope to see you there. Stella, thank you so much for the 10 months of love and friendship. Welcome back. So close to 1 whole year now. Only 2 more months to a year. Man, time flies. 10 months EP, thank you as always for everything you do and for all the happiness you bring us. Well, thank you for all the support as well, Stella. I really do appreciate it. And next week, guys. There's quite a few things next week. I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun. Genshin Act 2 of 10. Well, there's a lot to catch up, but we will do our best to. Next week, quite a few things drop in, so look forward to it, guys, okay? I'm so excited. I am also very excited for everything. I can't wait for you guys to see a few things, to see what the heart crown heart means. Maybe I might drop a bit more teasers or spoilers for that throughout the week as well. But that is going to be it for today, everyone. At Zennies, thank you for spending another day here in Harmonia with me. If you're new here, once again, I am Altus Zendoji, your true blue Oni and heavenly demon. Whether today was exciting, exhausting, or somewhere in between, I'm glad you chose to spend a part of it with me. As you head back into the big wide world, look out for yourselves, be kind to one another, and don't forget to leave a little kindness for yourselves too. If the days ahead ever feel a little heavy, come back. The lantern will always be lit, the fire will always be warm, and I'll be here, ready to welcome you home. Until our next adventure, take care out there. I'll be waiting for your safe return. Mwah. Bye bye, Zennies. See you tomorrow for Genshin.